all of the
Hold
cursing and stuff, aggro. We're not gonna do
Hold
that.
on.
Okay, guys, just talk.
Hold on.
Agro, please.
We don't have to insult. Everybody have,
Nobody
to a
is
certain
fighting. We
level.
are passionate now.
Swap you have, allow me to talk. Allow me to talk.
Go ahead.
Now, this is how it is, huh? The level you know about a country, it is what you know. Even me in Nigeria, I don't know 100%. And if I am on the news listening to what is happening in the world, I still will not know what is happening full time in America, full time in London, and full time even in Ghana. You understand? Now, I can only give you facts of the things I know around me and the things I see on a normal day. On a normal day, you understand? Now, I always say this: the problem started from the government. If you don't want to believe it, that's fine. But I will just air my opinion. Now, I will keep saying this: if a father and a mother does not do what they need to do, now the children might have it. They start going in disarray because the father did not give out time to nurture the children, to give them the best. Now I'm using that as an example. Now, when a government doesn't see the citizens and do the right thing for them, now let's come down to my side. I pay taxes. I've been working in my company for the past 14 years. As a truck driver, I moved to a crane operator. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I've been paying taxes for these years. There was no day I did tax refund. Now, you can understand that a lot of things that are happening even to the very own government. So when you say that the problem is the Nigerian people and the problem is Nigerians, I want to argue with you, but we elected somebody. We elected a leader. We have a leader. The leader is the leader. The leaders are the one. The husband are the one to set a tone. The leaders are the one to make whatever decision they have to make for its citizens. Our government love to travel out to do their checkups. Our government love to travel out to do whatever. They love to go out there to take their children to go to the school, to the best schools. But your own country, you're not making it right. We have a lot of things to make Nigerians great. But what do? They have cabals to these things. So now tell me, how do you feel? Does it sound for a Nigerian to be a graduate, to go to school and come out with a first class, a second class upper, and still there's no job? And still, okay, bye. Now, and still, that a young man out there, the young woman out there, at the end of the day, there is nothing to show. And a lot of, now let me come down. A lot of our girls that graduated, there is no job. Now what did they do? They start learning handwork because they cannot wait for the government. They cannot wait to, now some companies you go, they'll say, oh man, no man. I know how I got a job in my company. It was somebody that still need to talk to somebody just to submit my CV. And thank God, I got it. There are a lot of people that are ready to hustle. A lot of people are ready to do what is right. You see a young man that he's in his 30-something, 40-something, he has no wife, no kid. Because that man don't want to put a child into poverty. There are a lot of things that we're not talking here. And mind you, the government that you're saying that, oh, this and that, because see, let me tell you something. These people, you cannot do anything until the things, see, they have to set a tone. They have to do the right thing for a lot of things to work out fine for everybody. There is no light. No light at all. They are sharing the light. You hear one day on, one day off. Nothing is happening. Look at the doctor. I said the other day, look at the doctor that is taking care of that is checking my dad the other time. The first time I went to him, he checked. The second time I went to him, he checked. The third time they said he's not around. He traveled out. Where did he go to? He went to America because he had a better offer. Ask that man how much is his salary in Nigeria. It's 300K in a month. Some of them is 200K in a month. Tell me what would 200K do to a man that is a surgeon, a doctor, that went to school and did his masters and did a lot of things, and at the end of the day he came out. Even the government will still hold them salary. The government will still hold them salary. The government don't care for life. And you say you know about the country. There are a lot of things you don't know. You can only tell what you know, but you cannot tell all. Wait.
Hold on. Let me explain.
I'm not done. Hold on, I'm not done.
How long will you
talk? She knew nothing about Nigeria. She knew nothing.
Allow me talk. That's why everybody's part of the problem. You understand me?
Jesus Christ,
that's
man.
why everybody's part of the problem.
Allow me talk.
Your states not get along?
No, let somebody else talk. Go around now.
People have been talking. Allow me land. Allow me land, please. No. I'm still talking, please. People have been talking. Allow me talk now.
Please, allow me to finish.
You're ranting now. Close it out.
Trophy wife, it's okay.
Allow me talk. Don't tell me I'm ranting. Trophy wife, I don't like that word. Please don't use that on me.
No, that's not nice, Trophy wife. We allow you to rant.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that talk. You know you used to insult somebody in a small. I don't like it.
Sorry.
I don't like it.
No, don't be sorry now.
No, I don't like it. Please, I don't like it. But I'm serious talking about.
But I don't like people arguing about something about the.
Then I'm not arguing. You're in America. I'm arguing America with you. Please don't allow me to finish talking. You always act in Nigeria. You don't know nothing about Nigeria. Please allow me to talk. I work in a place that I know a lot of things. Please,
Trophy wife, please allow him to finish. Then you would. If you have anything to say, then you.
When you're talking, you don't want anybody to disturb you. But when somebody's talking, you want to interrupt the person. Does that show good character of you? Please allow me to talk.
Chanel, this job where you go give me, so I'm feeling headache. This job, you will come and take your job back. Please, Dozie, go ahead.
Now, when you say the people are also part of the problem, no doubt, I'm not arguing with that. But the truth is this: I'm giving you facts. A lot of Nigerians that left Nigeria to America, to different places, they know they want a better life. They know because if they're in Nigeria, nothing is happening. That is the truth. Tell me a country, tell me an American to leave America to come and stay here and work. Tell me someone in UK or Canada to come to Nigeria to come and work here and be earning the salary that I'm earning. That's the truth. Now we have to say the truth the way it is. Yes. Why are people running? Why are people leaving? Yes, we still have people that are doing better here. I have friends that are doing better here. I'm in the club. People are doing fine here. But they did not wait for the government. Some of them took loans to do business. Some of them, their business fall. Some people that are earning very well here, they still travel out because of there's no good healthcare, there's no lights. People will still do what they want to do. So when you're trying to say that people are the problem, no doubt. But who is the leader? Yes, they give some people. Let me tell you the truth. Now, they give you a project to do. They give you a project to do to fix this road. Now, you took the project and still the cabals will still come at your back and tell you to settle them. Now, instead of that person to use a quality product to use to fix that road, they'll go and use an inferior product. And in the next 1-2 years, that road has spoiled back again. They gave you a job of $100 million, for example. At the end of the day, the government is saying you're going to give them half of that money. The same people that gave you that job, the same people that will come to your back and take half of that money from you. These are the things a lot of us don't know. You are saying that the people this, the people that. Now, when you give me a job to do, and that job is not being done very well, you can come for me. How many people have they come for? So the thing will still remain. You're talking about, let me tell you, there are few kind of people in Nigeria. There are people that are legit doing hustling. They have businesses, they are working. They have people that are drug dealers. And when you see them, you say, oh, these are one of the successful Nigerians. But they are drug dealers. There are people that are high scammers. High scammers. They don't come on this TikTok. They don't come on this TikTok. You don't see them on TikTok. There are people that still go out there and rob. You don't see them. A lot of things is happening that you and I does not know it all. We are just online and trying to drag about this and drag about that. So I'll stop for now. Anybody can say what they want to say. Thank you.
Maureen, do you have anything to say? Don't be one person they talk, you go jump enter. If not, I go block you from this Peter live. Maureen, do you have anything to say?
You block Maureen, I will block you. We'll be blocking. It'll be a block party.
This work where Shine go give me today, so I don't feel Dick already.
We are all moderators if you don't know.
So Maureen, please, what do you have to say? I know.
I'm coming.
If you jump or anybody talk again, then you want to finish.
Okay, what's
Trophy
your
wife, go
name
ahead.
that's talking drama? I want us to be able to have a conversation without sentiment. Put our
Okay, go
personal
ahead.
feelings aside, right? Let's pretend like we're all robots and reply accordingly. A lot of times we have conversations and we put our personal feelings in it, and then that's when it turns into insult, and then the message don't get heard, right? We can talk about apples, and then someone's going to come up and say, but peaches was the, but what about the oranges? But we're talking about apples. And the fact of the matter is, it is so hard for us to all have a conversation on one topic, because I believe that it's a skill. You have to be trained to dialogue. And I guess none of us are trained to dialogue because we all go off topic. But anyway, the point is, the problem is everyone, not just Nigerians. You don't have to be Nigerians to be a part of a problem. Nigerians are the problem. Outside of Nigeria is the problem. The people that have their finger in Nigerian soil is the problem. All the investors are the problem. The people that are buying up land. You can go to places in Nigeria that they don't even allow Nigerians in there. There are people that are living in Nigeria that do not even cater to Nigerians. There are people that are living to Nigeria that don't even like Nigeria. There are restaurants Nigerians cannot even eat in unless there's some prominent Nigerian. The problem is everyone. I'm not going down to a minuscule point of the roads, the government, those are problems, but those are small problems. The big problem is nobody is woke. There's so many problems you can't even put your finger on it. You guys don't even realize that we are a part of your problem as well. And that is a bigger problem in itself. Not to know that a contributing factor is us. We are one of your biggest problems. Your government don't even have nuclear weapons. Your government can't even defend himself in a war, a real war. That's a problem. That's a big problem. You guys are looking so low on the totem pole. You're not looking at it from an overall collective. You guys should be fighting a collective issue, not on an individual, not on a tribal, not on a state, not on, you guys need to fight the bigger problem. Once you get rid of the big problems, the small problems will fall in place. If you can't learn anything from anybody, look at African Americans, Black Americans, foundational Americans, Native Americans, whatever you want to call us, identify us. Look at us and look at our life and look at our history in this country, not even our own country, in this country. And if we don't know nothing else, we know how to fight for what we want and what we need. We've gone a long way, but there's a longer way to go. And it's a continuous fight. And when I talk to young people, the first thing I tell them is that we have fought for a long time. It is your turn. We have lived half our lives. And myself, my parents, my grandparents, and so forth and so on. We have carried you to this point. You have got to stand up and carry this nation to the next level. That is the single most only thing that we can tell our young people in America, especially brown people. We have done all we can do. We have done all we can do. It's now their turn. A lot
Okay.
of our civil rights leaders are 80 and 90 years old. You have to pass on the torch. So my question is to you is, what are you guys passing on to your youth? What fighting have you done? What do you think you can do? I do see progression because I now see Yorubas marrying Igbos. But to be honest with you, tribalism is so big in Nigeria. It is crazy because you guys are having different conversations, not only to others, not only to non-Nigerians, but among yourself. You're not on the same page. You guys have to fight as a collective. Stop the tribalism. Water is for all. Clean water is for all. Clean roads is for all. It's not a tribal thing. Lagos don't belong to the Yorubas. Lagos belong to anybody that lived there. Lagos belong to all. The tribalism is it is a big pain in the ass if you don't know. It's
Okay.
Go ahead. I can land there. Go ahead.
Okay. Trophy wife, before Jose will go on to answer some of your questions.
Somebody else can talk. It doesn't have to be Dozier. It's not a me and Dozier
No, no, no,
conversation.
no, no, no. He said he has something to add. But before you go on, let me tell you now. The reason why, even though as much as me, I don't put the so-called blame on the government, but the primary blame, I put it on government. Why I say so is that 60% of Nigeria problem comes from the government. Then why 40% come from the people? Let me expatiate a little bit. Why I say 40% come from the people. First of all, imagine now that the people that are made to protect the whole Nigeria, even a male gardener in America earn more than those people when it comes to their salary and even their benefits. That is number one. Then how do you expect those soldiers now to not have integrity in their job when they are paid very, very low, more than anybody? That is number one. Number two, the system, first of all, we know is not working. And when you are growing up, you have to come with a system. So when you come with a corrupt system, that is when you start seeing people mind getting corrupt. That is number two. Then now, why I say the people are 40% also their problem too is because the same people that are crying here now say the government are bad, are the same people that will still go and vote for those who say government tomorrow. The same people that are crying today right now that the government are bad are the same people that will still go and vote for the same government tomorrow once they give them one carton of Indomie and one sack of garri with 2 granuts.
Your government do not own Nigeria. That's the problem. You don't even know the problem.
That is, hold on.
Your government don't own you.
Oh yeah, hold on, listen. You that means you are not paying attention to what I'm saying.
Fight for their country, they are scared of buying. That's why they don't fight.
Yeah, that means choppy wife. You still does not understand what I'm trying to say. The government does not own Nigeria, but the government take charge of everything that is happening in Nigeria, and we the people.
Your government is just the manager. Your government is the manager. Listen very carefully.
Let Dozie talk.
Your government is the manager.
Let him say something. Does he want to talk?
Agro, hold on. I'm still speaking. We should be less Dozie talk. I never talk finish. You don't start.
Does he get something we want to talk?
Who would get what to said? I was the one that said when I finish speaking, Dozie will talk. Which one be your own? You my guy. No, I beg. Kick am easy. I beg you. Please.
My lawyer talk.
I'm just trying to just point out some things that Trophy wife said before we allow Dozie to talk. Dozie, I give Dozie all the floor. So I beg. I beg you, agro.
Now,
You say go ahead.
trophy, Wala King, Stephen. Now, this is it. King, Stephen. Now, this is it.
Is my good. What is happening to TikTok? You people are not tapping. You people are not tapping. That is why it's
I was trying to tap, brother.
Nobody was tapping because that is the only thing that they can use to sustain us standing here.
Okay, I think that is the reason why, right?
Nobody
And then
was
everybody
tapping.
tap.
We just have
Let's
to.
take the life to 50K first, I beg. Where is Chanel?
Let's
Come and do
tap.
your job, I beg. I want to do shifts. Chanel, come up. I want to do shifts. I'm feeling headache already. That job not
Please,
easy.
guys, tap. Those that can tap, please tap, please. Let
Come
them
on.
not drop
You
off.
can't handle the moderator.
Wait.
I'm feeling
Can you
headache. I'm
invite
feeling
can you invite Nicole up? Can you
Huh?
invite Nicole?
Yeah, Nico is here. Nico, come
Nico.
up. Eh.
Okay,
I was
Nicole
in a
is looking
live
for you,
last night.
trophy wife.
Somebody was attacking me.
Nicole is looking for you, trophy wife. Nicole says that.
No,
Hello?
let me.
Sorry, I'll
Tell
call you
I'm
back.
Nicole to
Nico,
come
new
up.
lawyer.
I'll call you back.
Tell
Nicole
Nicole
is
to come
looking for
up.
you.
Nico, come up,
Yeah,
come up.
so
Guys,
I was looking for trophy wife. I could not sleep last night, and I just stumbled upon that live, and it was exactly the time when the guy was saying that you have 3 husbands. Now, can you enlighten us? Give us a backstory or story time or something. Let us know what's going on because I am interested in hearing this story. Thank
The
you.
guy is a bona fide liar. How can I
Teach
marry
me the
three?
way.
How could I marry three
Maureen, come up here.
Nigerian husbands in 1 year in America? Hey, God. If you marry three Nigerian husbands, you won't even be living.
Tara left. I had a question for her, but it's okay.
There's a lot of trolls that come around
He
that
said
follow
that you
me.
have one in Abuja currently, so that one we don't know.
The guy is a liar. My man is African American, and I live with my man. He's a crazy
What
liar.
happened before? What happened, Peter?
They dropped
He
everybody.
heard me on a live
You
say I
guys are
always go to
not
Abuja.
tapping. You guys are not tapping. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
was
That's true.
tapping.
Please, let's
I was
stop. Let's
But
tapping.
stop.
Nicole, did you notice that he couldn't name them? I said, name the 3 husbands. If I have 3 husbands, if I have 3 husbands,
No,
name them
but
now.
he kept saying that he know you. I know you. I know you. But he
Drama King,
can't
are we still on the
say.
topic?
Yeah,
But he
yeah, yeah.
couldn't tell you who the 3 husbands was.
Trophy wife, is it true that they said that you are using your husband as a side boyfriend? People can talk in this TikTok. I swear to God. They say
The
somebody
guy
is
said
using
I
his
met.
husband as side boyfriend.
Wait a minute. He came up to the live and he was with confidence. He said, "You know me. I married 3
Very
Nigerians in one
confident.
year. In 1 year, with confidence." He said, "He know me. He know me." I'm surprised he didn't say he was my cousin. I said,
Okay.
"Who?" I said, "Can you help me find a fourth one? I need money."
Okay, Dozie, I believe you have something to say. Go
Okay,
ahead.
go
You have
ahead.
the
Sorry.
floor.
Leave Nigerian politics alone, please.
Nicole, you're a gossiper. You're a gossiper.
I
No,
beg
I
Nico,
just
next time
wanted to
share the
know
life with
about the
you.
3 husbands because I'm shocked. Like,
Let me
Teach me
follow
the
you now,
way.
sef,
how
Nico.
is that
Send
possible?
life for me next time. I'll follow you, Nico. Don't make me miss those kind of
Because
drama.
that was she's the wife number 4, wife number 4. You remember? I was on that live too. Um, like what I'm saying is this. We there's some things that we still are not talking. Now, The government will still continue to do what they have to do because of what? Because they will still, number one, they will still buy people, and the people they are buying, they are the people that they don't really have nothing. The people that they sell their votes. During the time of election, you will see people on the election day, you see people with money. They will tell you to vote for either PDP or APC, and you say once you vote, they give you cash. You will see 5K, 10K, 20K, 50K, just for you to vote. And after the vote, what happened next? Now, these people are hungry. Somebody that is hungry can do anything. Yeah, that's the truth. So when you say that the government, they will still do what they have to do. They know they want the power. They know they have the money. They will still do what they have to do. Like I said before, we have few people succeeding, fine. We have few people working, fine. But the truth is there are people that they're not even short of 1 square meal a day, and they're not giving such kind of money for them to go talk to other people to come and vote for them. We know the vote doesn't count. We know they're still going to do what they have to do for them to be in power. We know those things. But this government, they will do what they have to do. Yes, we know that the so-called Nigerians, they need to stand against these things. We know that they need to vote for the right people. The last election that happened, so everybody was saying that Peter Obi won, this man won. But what happened next? They will still do what they have to do. The people that went to school, they still give them some amount of money. They went inside the school and start voting, start printing, they start voting. One person is voting more than 1,000. One person is voting more than 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. Then they'll give them they will not give them money. They sold their birthright. For what? So I know that the citizens are also the problem, but still yet, I will still say 70% is the government, then 30% are the people. That's the truth. A man that is hungry can do anything. A lady came on TikTok the other time, she said, if my child is hungry, she can do anything for her child to eat. Yes, that's the truth. A lot of people, some people are hungry. You're not giving them, you're not telling them, look, for a mother to even sell her child because of poverty. Imagine you giving that person a particular some cash to go and vote. She says it's not vote. After all, the government doesn't send you. They will still do what they have to do. Giving a man that has not even eating 2 square meal a day, they're giving him one kind of money that he has not counted in his life. What do you expect that man to do? That's the truth. The government knows the right thing to do. They will not do it. Even when you come out to do the right thing, they will still fight you. They will still go against you. Example, Abia State government, the Governor Oti. Still yet, there are people that are still fighting him because he's doing the right thing. So what do you expect? Still the fellow government, still his friends that are still government to other states, they're still fighting him. Somebody has been on that seat for years, till date. They did not do anything. One man came and changed the narrative. One man came and changed everything. Yet, good people don't last in this country. You have to have tough skin. You have to do bad for you to be able to do the right thing. When you are doing bad, the government will say, yes, this one is doing the right thing. It doesn't make any sense. So I know that a lot of things that is happening, it's not right. No lights, no good road, no this, no that. So it's not the same thing compared with Americans. It's not the same thing. It's not, you see, it's far from it. It's not the same thing. It's not at all. So when we say we have to fight for this country, let everybody in diaspora, let everybody come back. Let us fight. Let everybody come. Let us fight. Let us make sure, yes, we fight against this government. People that have gone, they have the power, they have the money. Let us fight them. So that we know that, yes, we have done what we have. When we say we want to fight for this country, let it be that, yes, we fight for this country. And let it be that, yes, what is right is ever going to be in the nearest future. No problem. But nobody's ready. Nobody's ready. Everybody's looking for what to eat. Somebody that is hungry say, let him go and fight. Fight where? I beg, I'm done talking, Jerry.
No problem. For educational purpose, me, I'm not fighting for anybody. I'm not buying for anybody. I'm enjoying my life. Okay, let's
You
change
see
the
that?
topic. We
You
are
see that,
tired.
bro?
We are tired. Don't be me when you say throw stone. Let's talk about the 3 husbands
You're gonna
in
be,
1 year.
Period. I need the sauce. Put me on with the
Hey, that's
3
what we want to talk about.
husbands.
Let's leave this.
Okay?
then you
Where
want to
these
talk
three
about
husbands that
Donald
came
Trump,
from,
right?
honey?
The people want to talk about how the US are operating their system, and you say you're not going to fight. You're not going to you're not
Maureen,
going to
if
die
you
for
want fight, come
nobody.
back to
And you
Nigeria.
want
Maureen,
to
how
talk
many
Stop
about
times did
disturbing
you
me.
and you
fight?
want
Maureen, why did Japan and their
and you
people
want to
not
talk
come back
how
to fight?
America run their system, right?
Wait, you that is
They
what
don't
is
want to
their area
fight,
of
Maureen.
interest?
That's I've
Why
learned that a
can't you
long
come
time
back to
ago.
Nigeria and
Leave
fight?
them now. Let
Why
them
can't you come
leave
back and
them.
fight? Are you from
Let them deal
America?
with the way the country is, and
I
Yeah.
don't say
let it
leave
stay
them.
that
She's
way
a
forever.
Nigerian. She's a
So leave it.
Nigerian. She's a Nigerian.
Leave
If
it.
you
She's
like
a
live in
Nigerian. Let her
America
come
for
and fight
100
you
years,
now.
there is a position
Nicole,
your children will not attain
Maureen, we
because
don't
you are
want
in
to hear
Nigeria.
about that. We want to hear about 3 husbands. Please, I need 3. This
well,
one is not doing it.
it's even better. The last time I was here, the guy said I scammed a Nigerian $2,000 on TikTok. I'm still waiting for them to tell me about that one. That guy hasn't come to get his money back. He said that a guy bought. Who was that guy, Peter, that said a guy bought sent me money for a flight ticket and I didn't show up? I'm still waiting for that guy now.
Five husband people are talking about. Which one is five husband?
Hey,
I
the,
need
guy-
one that
the,
fix
Eh?
cars. I need one that
Bugatti.
fix lights. I need one that could cook. Okay. And then,
Baby,
yeah.
you might need one in every state, girl.
Oh Jesus.
Hi to me.
Can you handle five husband? Can you handle five husband?
yeah, I rather.
Please, I'm enjoying my small life here. Oh, please, I beg you.
Maureen is a Nigerian.
What you say, drama?
Who is complaining?
Maureen
Have
is
you ever seen me
Even
complain
anymore.
before, Maureen? Me when I enjoy my small life for here, very soon I'll go and eat my banga soup. You are telling me to come and do what? Don't involve me, I beg.
People should not complain
One thing I
anymore.
like,
People
you
should
know
just
one
be
thing I
enjoying
like,
your
you know one thing I
suffering like
like,
that.
you know one
You
thing I like
understand
about,
me?
you know one thing I like about this, you know one thing I like about this thing. Whether you are abroad, oh, whether you're anywhere, oh, we still have family here in Nigeria. Whether I
Yes,
leave
that is
Nigeria
truth.
tomorrow, we still have family here in Nigeria. If it happen at the end of the day, whether you say your father is in America, or whether you say your mother is in America, or your whole
I
family
agree.
cannot be in America.
I
Yep.
That
agree.
is the truth. So
And I
whether we
beg,
like
if
it
you
or
not
not,
want
if
fight, me
Nigeria
not
is
reach my
good,
family.
Nigeria, are you hearing it now?
You
Are
go
you
touch
hearing
your
Me
this
family.
not
now?
reach my
Are
family.
you
Make
hearing
una
it
fight, they
now?
go
Are you
right.
hearing
I
it
beg.
Thank you.
now?
If
Are
people
you
want to
saying it
fight,
now?
people
Yes.
should fight. Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, Dozie, let me ask
Mommy
you
go
one
pack
question.
all her family and her pikin. They go
Hold
go
on.
back, go
Oh
fight.
yeah,
Not
hold on.
be
I want to ask
on my
Dozie
own.
one question. Dozie, are you
I'm so
willing? Are you
serious.
willing? Wait, Dozie, are you willing to fight if the fight, if they say everybody come outside and fight? Dozie,
Are you hearing me? Can you hear
yeah,
me?
I can hear
That's
you.
a lovely question. I will have to answer this question in a very unique and understanding way. Are you hearing
Okay.
me? Now,
Yeah.
when I want to fight, you have to fortify me. You have to fortify me.
No, but who
I've
is
answered that
fighting? Don't need
question.
fortification now. You go and fight like that.
No. So what do you mean by fight? Is America going to fight Iran with ordinary hand?
No, that one is country to country fight. I'm talking about internal fights.
Uh, my brother, when I want to fight you now, my brother, and you have gun with you, and I'm having ordinary hand, I no get voodoo, I no get juju. Does that one make any sense?
Okay, do you know why I asked you that question? Do you know why I asked you that question?
Thank you.
Because you know you always talk about we have some if we don't fight for Nigeria and all of that. When they were doing that NSAS protest, were you among them?
How many times I went? Do you know how many movements that we moved?
No, I'm just asking. I don't know now. You know, say me
Do
I
you know
don't
how
know.
many move? See, let me tell you something here. Do you know a lot of things happen after that NSAS? Do you know how many guys
Yeah.
they picked? Do you know how many
Oh, I
sponsors
know.
they carried? Bro, make we know they loud down because a lot of things went down. This country, my brother, it dey vex me. Do you know how many people that even try to feed people? There, nobody was going to work. We still go to work because we still used to have sheep. We will still go because the police, they will pass me. When I'm driving to work, they will pass me. Bro, do you know how many people they buy? Buried that case. Nobody was saying about it. Do you know how many people buy?
So do you agree with me now? Say, do you agree with me now? Say, let's stop complaining about the government and let's just do our thing because there's nothing we can do about it. Do you agree with me?
Bro, I agree with you 100 because there's nothing we can do, bro. That is why I said we
are not ready.
wait for the government. We cannot wait for this government.
We are not
you
ready.
have to do what you have to do.
Even Maureen service is not ready. That's why it's there.
No, let me tell let me tell you something. If the government itself can take their own children away from Nigeria, how much more me and you? Can anybody answer that question?
Yeah, I'm not crying for anybody. That's all.
Can anybody answer that question? If the government can send their children to go to one of the best schools abroad and give them the citizen there, then how much more me and you? They're not even, see, let me tell you, a lot of things are wrong. And when someone
You cannot complain about the government
that
anymore. You guys can't say anything negative about the government anymore, because if you're not willing to fight against it, then you have to just deal with what it is. You can't complain at one hand and then don't want to do anything about it. You have to be quiet.
Were you among the people that fought for America?
But my grandmother was, and my great grandmother was. So yes, I can speak because my blood was.
Thank you.
What are you talking about? I can speak because my grandmother and my great grandmother and my grandfather and my great grandfather. So I can speak now. I can speak now. No, that doesn't make sense, though.
You have a Nigerian. You have a Nigerian man, right? You have one Nigerian man. Tell him to lead. Let him lead, so I will follow him. When you are saying that, oh, somebody is not fighting.
How do you know he isn't? How do you know he isn't already?
He is not in it. Leave that.
How do you know?
Let him show us the way. We'll follow him.
You don't know.
Let him show us the way. We'll follow him.
There are many people here that are doing great things to fight against the government or fight for their people in Nigeria. So don't think just because you're not doing it, hold on. Just because you are not doing it, Doje, does not mean that there are not Nigerians who are fighting for it. So don't say that.
How do you know? Hold on. Let me tell you something. How do you quantify these fights? No, tell me. How do you believe? See, let me hold on. Let me ask her this question. Hold on, Marina, beg. Marina, beg now.
I've seen it too now.
You have to
Marina, hold on first. Now, Marina, hold on, please. No first. Now, when you say fight for Nigeria, how do you see the fight? How do you understand the word fight for Nigerians? Please tell me, Femina.
Fighting comes in several different ways, right?
Thank you.
You can fight through politics, which means some of the younger generation who have the thought process for change, they need to run for office. They need to start learning about politics. They need to go to school and study political science so they can start to make the change through government. That's one way. Also through protest is another way, right? Protesting, you have to do it. That's the only way that change is going to happen. Yes, some lives will be lost, but that is the art of war. When you are fighting for something, you have to be willing to pay for it. If you don't, nothing will ever change. But there's so many different ways. There's so many activists right now, right, that are bringing attention to the social issues that are going on in Nigeria. They're doing work, physical work. They're out there with the people. They're out there in these protests. They're out there in these dangerous situations. It's being videoed all over the place. All you have to do is watch. You can see it. You can see the people doing what they're doing all over. You can see it all over Nigeria, okay? So what I'm saying is that we as Black Americans had to fight for hundreds of years. Our fight didn't stop in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. We fought for hundreds of years. You cannot give up.
Feminists, on that problem they still do have. You understand me? Like now, right? When they have issue with the president, they don't pass bill. You understand me? Like now, like TSC now, they didn't pass their bill that will make them get paid. You understand? But Nigeria, even the president is a criminal, the House of Rep is a criminal, all the senators is a criminal. It's what the president
Now you're
wants.
talking. Now you're talking.
You understand me? So even though you protest on that in next year, you know that we just need one bomb from Donald Trump and drop it in the Aso Rock. The way they bomb Iran, we just need one. They should all drop it. You see when they drop that bomb, about 40
thank you very much.
died,
Thank you very much.
That's what they need to do in Nigeria. They should all drop when they are holding their meeting, and all those recycle presidents and recycle senator, all of them.
The people need to do that. See, that's what I'm saying. The people need to come together and take out their own government. That's why you guys don't understand the definition of democracy.
If we do it, then we cash out. We need outsiders. We need outsiders.
Femina, you don't know this
Outsiders, they
country,
cannot
please.
fight.
You don't.
Thank you.
Feminists, you know they don't agree with Donald Trump. They argue with him. Even right now, they argue about this whole war with Iran, whatever. They say, I need briefing. Give us briefing. Give us the end game. We're not getting it. In my country, is what the president wants, the senator they do. Is what the president wants, the House of Rep. They don't even fight for nobody. They go there and fight for their own pockets. That's what is going on in Nigeria. That's why when Trophy wife was saying that it's everybody. Yes, truly, it's everybody. Because at the end of the day, you see
the definition of democracy, the people
they don't want to come out.
Government.
You know, they don't want to come out. They don't want to fight, and they don't want to buy. For 2 weeks, Iran was killing its citizens. Over 30,000 people they buy for the protest before the US struck them. You understand me? They've been protesting. They say we want change. We're tired of this hardship. We're tired. We want change.
You if you don't fight for yourselves. Who's going to come and help you fight if you're not willing to fight for yourselves? If you're not willing to fight for yourselves, no one will help you.
Plus all these
even Iran,
they want change. You understand me? So if everybody just saying that I don't want to do, I know that very soon now all these countries, they are making their immigration law very strong. When you can't enter the US anymore, you can't enter the Europe anymore, you will be in Nigeria. I wonder whether you fight now, right? Okay, you put keep running.
Maureen, I hope say you go back help us fight. Because my home country now, Cameroon, I don't just
give up. For people that are in Nigeria
president, you guys are talking about democracy.
Your child in US might not be able to gain some certain things in life. Later, even if you like stay there for 30, 100 years, they might not be able to attain some certain heights. Like when it comes to US, some certain things in US. Then you still have to come back and fight so that the fight will be sweet. No day where you did like they can't be telling people that are to go and fight,
The reason why, let me tell you, the reason why everybody wants to come to America is the opportunity. That is the fact. You understand me? When you say so, your child cannot get to
We fought for those opportunities. The government didn't give it to us. We fought for them. Fought and pied for them.
Any act your
there is some certain things politically.
I'm just saying.
I believe there are some certain things politically. If you are not from a particular place, that they will take the.
No, it's a lie. Like now, the mayor of my city is from is a Muslim. He's a Muslim. He wasn't born here. He came here how many years ago? I think 8 years, and he became a citizen. Yes. Don't tell me that any height you like to go to is determination. You can go there. The opportunity is there. You can go there. Nobody's it's not like Nigeria is corrupt that they will kick you out.
The opportunity is there because we put it there. We made it possible. Do you get it?
Fought and pied for that opportunity. We've had to pie and pie.
We died for it. We died for it, my sister.
Over and over again. We had to fight and pie for these benefits that we have.
Wait now. If you come to Nigeria now and become a citizen of Nigeria now, like they give you citizenship, and you are not married to a Nigerian now, then for you to come out for House of Rep, you might not be able to come out for House of Rep to be a House of Rep member in Nigeria, because for you to be a House of Rep member, you must come out from a particular community, like which that particular community have to, normally zoning, like you have to be within particular community. Then they will bring out somebody from the community. Then people will now be like, they will vote for, or people will come out from different communities. When you are not coming out from a
Voting is
particular
not
community,
working
you
in
are just
Nigeria.
holding a
They rig all the
citizenship.
election.
See,
Even though you vote, they
it's
will
not
still rig
about
it.
rigging
They
or
steal the
maybe
election.
listen to the
They
political.
steal
You only
it.
talk
Even
about
though no
something
matter
that you
how
don't
they
know.
steal
It's not
it.
about rigging. It's about the process. And I know in America there must be a community that somebody come out from. If you
Time
come
for
to
you,
local government,
please.
somebody that is not from my state cannot come, and you cannot come to my local government and you are from Lagos and become a local government chairman in my state. Then for you, you might be a citizen of Nigeria, but you cannot come to my local government now and become a local government chairman, even though they are a citizen of Nigeria. Then I believe that even in US, they are supposed to be like a kind of a way that if trophy wife is from this particular place now, like if you are from Texas, somebody from California cannot just come because he's a citizen of US and become a governor or maybe I don't know how the post that you people have there and become
You're
some
right.
certain
They
things in
have to
that
live in the
particular place.
state for a certain amount of time and pay into the state and different
I have a
and
question for you.
later
Femina, I have a
on they
question for you,
probably
please.
can, but they can't come
Because that is what I'm
Femina,
immediately
saying.
do it.
Do you know
Femina,
most
I
of
Years
your
have a
later,
question
once
for
politicians?
they
you.
invest in the state, once they live in the
Huh?
state, once they live in the
Femina, I have a
state,
question
once
for
they
you.
go to the state, they pay taxes into the state, they live in the state over time, over some years, then they would be able to run for government at that time.
But I want to say something. Do you know most of your politicians leave abroad to go get educated in another country and they come back to go and do corruption? That's why I
Yeah,
say the
yeah.
whole
I
problem
said
is
this thing now,
everybody.
but I said this, but I
It's true.
said this
You're
thing
right.
now, but I said
No,
this
you are
thing now,
talking
So
about
Joshua.
that's
our
why,
politics.
but you're not
It's
listening
not
to
a
me.
new thing
I'm
that we are
saying
not
that the
hearing it new.
problem.
It's something that we know about.
She's
No,
right.
I know,
Dr.
but
Life is right.
I'm validating my point that the
Yes.
problem is everybody. It's not the government is ran by people, right? The government is people that are running your government, right? Or is it machines? Is it a robot or is it people? It is Nigerian people that are running your government.
Trophy, who have the power? Who have the power? Who have the money? Who have the decision? Who are the decision making?
People have the
You
power.
hear what? You hear what?
You guys just don't understand that you
No,
have the
no, 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 no.
power.
Okay, Femina, I want to
Your
ask you
mind
something.
is
Femina, I
not
want to
allowing
ask you
you to
something.
understand that the people have the
Femina, I
power.
want
That's
to
the
ask
They
you
will
problem.
come
something,
over
please. I
eyes.
want to.
Eyes will say
Peter,
something, they
wait,
will come
Peter, wait.
over,
Let
they
me
will
ask.
eat.
Let me ask Femina. Let me ask Femina a question. Femina, please. Currently in the US, the black community are the only group among people of color who do not have hate bill protecting them. Please contribute your how would I put it right now? But give me your own contribution about the government passing things about the hate bill. I don't know if you understand me very well. If you want me, I can come back
I
again.
don't have an issue with it.
You don't have what's your contribution? What have you done so far about that?
I don't have an issue with it, so I'm not going to do anything about it.
No, I don't understand what you're saying. You're trying to be very no.
Those they've been
Yeah,
used
go
to
Can
ahead.
I
it.
can I reply?
She
Now you
doesn't have
ask,
no.
I'm giving you what I have. If you
I
want me
want
to
feminine.
care
I
now,
want feminine. I
trophy.
want
Hold
feminine.
on,
See, let me tell
Dozier.
you.
Hold on, Dozier.
Yeah, go
Let me
ahead.
tell you
But she
something.
answered you now.
Let me tell you something. In this country, I came and I dealt with something that you guys have never ever been able to deal with or never even understand, which is something called racism, right? Something that you guys don't know. You'll never understand it. So I grew up in it.
That we know about
No, I
racism. We
said
know
it's
about
We
it.
know
something you've
about that.
never
That's
experienced.
why I said
I
Dozier.
didn't
She's
say
been
it's
used to
something
it.
that you know about or something you've read about. It's very
Done now. What have she
Why
done?
can't you
What have you
protest
done
to stop
about
it
it?
entirely?
Why did you protest about it? Why
Why
did you
can't people
protest against
protest to
it?
stop it entirely? That is my own. They will say protest, protest like
Can I
it
can
is.
I can I respond? Can I respond?
Respond,
Chopper.
respond,
Okay,
respond.
let me respond.
Respond.
Let me respond to that. There are many things that the black community don't have. We don't have our reparations. We don't have what was taken from us. We don't have so many things that this struggle is still going on. But for the most part, I can say that the bill, the immigration reform fell under the civil rights movement. There are so many movement that equated to bills that was wrote into the Constitution, right? We're not saying that black people have been treated just, because in my opinion, I don't give a damn about a hate bill. I want my reparations. I want my 30 acres and a mule. I don't care. You can write any, you can protect any group of people you want. I don't care. I want my money. I want what my ancestors, my great great grandparents and my parents fought for. They haven't made due to us on many things. That issue is a small issue compared to what we really need to be satisfied with. They've never even apologized for slavery. Nothing. So many things. They owe us a lot. That is just one thing you guys are asking about. Don't even get me started on what I feel like this country owe us.
About a hate bill because I understand the genesis of this country. So I understand that we came here as slaves. They hated us. They're going to always hate us. There's something that you can never do. You can never change hate in a person. They hate you or they don't. It's something that it is what it is. I don't care about a hate bill. I care about what I can do on my day-to-day life and live. I've been able to go to school, the best schools, been able to go to college, been able to have a great career. Nothing has stopped me in my life because my ancestors fought for me to be able to go to college. I went to college. They fought for me to be able to have a career. I have a career. They fought for those things and I am enjoying those things and so are my children. Right. So that's what I care about. I don't care about no hate bill.
Right. I'm offended by it that we don't have one, but I'm not surprised that we don't have one, among other things. And let me just say something about came here as slave. There are almost 2 million people on the docket that ported this country from Africa, according to what we were taught and based on the manifest from the boats, right? We don't know technically how many people left Africa. We were the last place in the diaspora for slaves to hit. They hit the islands first. They went to South America first. The diaspora, the slave went everywhere. We only can see how many came to the United States of America. We can't see how many went everywhere else. But according to history and based on the manifest from these boats, almost 2 million people. And based on the research that many scholars and many people have found is that not only did they enslave those people, but the people that were already here, the black people that were already here, they enslaved as well. So all those people deserve reparations as well. A lot of us may have just little DNA of African in our blood. It doesn't matter. We owe reparation on both sides. The foundational Black Americans, the Africans that came from Africa and all their descendants deserve reparations. We all deserve reparations. But just so you guys know, there were people here before they got here. They didn't come to a country that was empty. So all melanated people deserve reparations because other groups have received their reparations. 40 million people didn't come or not slaves.
Yeah, trophy wife. You know, when all this is built around that Nigerians don't want to fight, Nigerians don't want to do this, Nigerians don't want to do that. Now let me take you, Peter. Which country that one of the military there took over the country? What's the name of the country again? Is it Burkina Faso, right?
Burkina Faso.
No, thank you.
Burkina Faso.
No, thank you very much. Now, thank you very much. Now, who did the fight? It was still somebody from the military. Somebody see that what the government are doing is wrong. Somebody saw that the people are suffering. Somebody see that a lot of foreigners are coming in to take. They are the takers. They come to take the resources of the people. They came to take the riches of the people. And now look at this. I don't want to go deep because now this space is somehow. Now a lot of things are happening. Thank you. A lot of things are happening. Now, there are country of interest.
They need the bad government.
Now, there are country of interest. Should we go deep down and ask ourselves the origin of this whole problem? Do you know about Ojukwu? Do you know much about Biafra? Do you know what's up about Azikiwe? Do you want us to go deep into that? There are a lot of things you don't know that we need to tell you. There are a lot of things you don't know that you need to read about. That you need is not.
Okay, so first of all,
hold on, let me finish up. Hold on, let me read up.
I do know about Igbo history. I do know about the Biafran War. I do know about Biafra. So the answer to your question is yes. I can challenge anybody on that topic. Go ahead.
Your wife, calm down, because you married one lawyer now. You're not boasting. You're not boasting up and down. Be very careful. Calm down.
It's not that I'm boasting up and down.
About Biafra. Tell us. Educate us about Biafra.
The point is, it's not the point of what she's asking. She's saying who's willing to stand up.
We are asking to fight. We need to stand up. The Biafra was standing down. Just educate us about Biafra.
Why do I need to educate you about Biafra?
You know about it, and you can.
Because you say you know.
I do. You want me to? What do you want me to educate you about?
Tell us, please. Tell us.
But what part? What part? The Biafran War. What do you want me to educate you on?
What really happened? What really happened about the war? What happened? What made that war to stand? What happened?
First and foremost, what happened in that war is it's of 3 to 4 to 5 different perspectives of what happened, right? Based on the documentary, it was started by the Igbos. One guy in the north, right? Based on the Yorubas, something different happened. Based on Igbos that were alive then, something different happened. So from my perspective, I go based on what was documented, right? That was not a war. That was a slaughter, in my opinion. But I don't even want to go into it. It wasn't a war. Is armed people fighting armed people. It was not armed people versus armed people. It wasn't a war. It was a slaughter.
Do you know about Gowon? And Ojukwu and one other person from the north?
You just
but let me just take you to the beginning, right? Let me just take you to the beginning. Let me just take you to the beginning. First and foremost, where Biafra was.
Hold on, Travel wife, hold on. Travel wife, hold on, please.
I did his.
Travel wife, no, hold on, please. I just want to answer something. What
significant is it, Peter? What significant is the Biafran War?
What was discussed between
Biafra started long before that.
Also, one person from the north.
It started longer than the 60s. If you don't know.
So you started what?
I asked you a question. You are telling me if I don't know.
The issue with Biafra started long before the Biafra War.
What happened during the Biafra War? You said that Yoruba have this, these people have this. You said nothing out of the.
But I wasn't there now. I can only tell you based on my research. I can only tell you based on my research now.
But that means your research is saying nothing.
No, my research is telling me what happened. People are still living.
Saying nothing because
people are still living from that time. Yes or no?
Without mentioning any particular. If I read about a particular history of a particular something that happened, I should be able to have a clue of what these particular people did and what these particular people did.
I have a clue, and I don't want to give my opinion. I don't want to give my opinion on that. I pass.
I want to give your opinion. That means
because you don't have
it may not be favorable to.
You don't know about it.
You don't know about it.
I know about
when you say that nobody can challenge you about something. I read the history. Calm down.
I know about it. We did a movie on it. We did. It was based on. It was based on a movie.
Giving opinion about. You have been giving opinion about that particular
telling me that particular story. I'll be listening to you. But
it's irrelevant. What happened in the Biafran slaughter is irrelevant. I don't believe it was a war. It wasn't a war.
Because you didn't read anything that is concerning it. It was just a little story that you just maybe.
It wasn't a war, my dear. It wasn't a war.
What was it? What happened now? You said you mentioned Yoruba, mentioned the other people, mentioned what happened between these particular people. What happened in the other particular side? What happened? Who are the people that did this?
Okay, hold on.
That is how
They
when you are learning
unalived
about
a lot
particular
of people and
something.
pushed them into Cameroon. In a nutshell, they unalived a lot of people and pushed them into Cameroon. A lot of Igbos are living in Cameroon right now.
Unalive them. Why did they unalive them? Why
Did
did
they
they unalive
unalive
them, please?
them?
They
Because you are
unalived them because
jumping. You are not saying any.
What do you mean? Why would you unalive an unarmed women, children, and people that are not fighting you? What kind of question is that? Please, I don't even ask me that question.
Who are the people that unalive them?
No.
The military.
Trophy wife, no.
Trophy is not
Trophy
even
wife,
it.
please,
It's
you're
just
not
when
being
people are
straight.
bragging
No,
that
you're
they
not
read
being
about a
straight.
particular thing,
You're
and
not
they
being
don't have
straight.
clue about what they are saying.
What is being straight? What does the Biafran war got to do with you guys taking accountability for your own country?
Because you don't know what you are saying. You don't claim you know what you don't know. That is good. It's not about accountability. They ask you about accountability
You
or
don't know.
something.
You don't know. If you
Somebody
don't know,
stand
allow
on
us to
the
tell
side
you, or you go and read about it.
that a sofa is not stopping her food. It's not
Okay,
stopping what the children are benefiting or
so what I
something.
said is
They cannot
wrong.
stood up.
So what I said is wrong. Is that not what
What you said
happened?
is yes.
Is that not what happened?
I want you to tell me
Are you
that
guys
somebody
okay?
cannot challenge you about what
Are
happened
you
in the Biafra
okay?
war that you read the history. And I wanted to hear about
Did
the
I not
history.
say
Now
what
you are jumping
happened?
from it.
Did I not say what happened?
Wait, that they push
I
people
told
from
you in a
Cameroon. Who pushed
nutshell
people
what
from
happened. The
who pushed people to
military
Cameroon? Let's go
invaded the
back to the
east
history. Who pushed
and
them?
pushed people into Cameroon. What more do you want to know besides that? What's more to that? What's more to that?
Trophy wife, like I
The
told
guy
you,
that they were
don't claim to know what you
you
don't know.
you want me
That
you
is
want
the
me to
problem.
remind you
When
of the guy
somebody
that they
claim
were
that
looking
you tune
for?
about
The guy that they were chasing. I don't know his
when
name.
people
I can't remember his name.
you don't know
I can't remember the
you read
guy's
the
name that
history
they
and
were
you don't
chasing.
remember what you read about. And the major people in the particular history you read about, and you are telling me that nobody can challenge you about it when you come to that means you read nothing. Let's stop coming on. Let's stop stating something that's standing on ground or
Okay,
something that you know.
so tell us the story.
A particular dish, you know it
So
in a very
tell
nice
me
way.
if I'm saying something that didn't happen. Maybe
I
I'm.
don't need to tell you because from what you are saying, you said nothing.
So
Then
prove
when
me
you read,
wrong. So tell
if
us
you
the
read anything
story.
about a particular history,
Peter, tell us the
you
story.
are documentary that you say
Tell
that
us
you
the
read and you cannot
story.
even mention the name of the particular a particular
That
person that
don't
championed a
matter. It's
particular thing. You are just
irrelevant. It's
naming something for me.
irrelevant.
Why?
It's irrelevant.
It
The
is
person's
irrelevant.
name
Don't
is
say that you
irrelevant.
know. Say that you don't know.
I
Stop
don't.
passing out a
I'm not
wrong
gonna say I
information that
don't
you
know.
don't
I
know.
don't remember the guy's name. Period.
You see? And you say nobody can challenge you. Your
About
statement
it.
was that nobody can
They are
challenge you
trying to
when you
drag
come to that
about it.
particular history.
Anyway,
As far as you know something regarding
I
it.
gave you guys enough to know that I know about the Biafran War.
You know nothing. You just anybody. I can come
You
and tell you
don't
that
know
I know
nothing.
American history
You don't know nothing.
and just point out anything that I point in American history doesn't know that it doesn't mean that I
Okay, so
know
tell the story
what
then.
happened.
What's stopping you from telling the story? What's stopping you from telling the story? Tell
I
the
didn't
fucking story.
see.
So
It's
nobody
not the
can
story
contest with
Tell
you
the
on
wanted
that.
to
story
You
hear
said
now.
you
about.
Tell
know.
the story.
Now you said
Do you
you cannot tell
understand?
the person's
But you are
name.
just you claim
I
that you know
don't
something that
remember.
you know
I
not. You
learned
can't even
about
mention
this
a single
story
name of the
20,
people
30
that
years ago.
championed it.
20 years ago. Have I talked about it? I did a paper on this story 20 years ago. Do I remember what I
Even
did
if you
last
did
year?
it,
You're
See, you
talking
will
about 20
remember the
years ago.
story you
reading
did.
a history
If you
30
did a
years
paper
ago
about the story,
is
you will
something
remember.
simple.
You will
History is
remember
not
because you
something
did a
that
story
is
about it.
easily forgotten.
So you guys
When
are
you made a story
arguing an
about something,
irrelevant point. The point, it doesn't matter if I don't know the
because
guy's
you
name
don't
that they
have
were
any
chasing.
point inside what you are saying.
So
Because it's
tell us the
irrelevant because you don't have
story.
any point inside it.
Tell us
And
the
don't claim that you know
story.
something that nobody
Tell
can
us
challenge you
the
and you cannot even mention even
story.
the name of person that championed the particular one you are
It
talking
doesn't it
about.
doesn't
What are we
matter.
saying?
It
Please,
doesn't
Nothing
matter.
trophy
it
wife,
matters.
trophy wife, trophy
When you are
wife.
talking, don't think that you are
Who
talking
gave
to
power
people.
to the
I did
North?
the
Who
history.
gave power
A
to the
little
North?
part of this particular thing we are saying here. You are here telling me that you know something, you know nobody can
I
challenge
do
you
know
about this
about the
particular
story.
something.
I know
Then
about the
when
Biafran
we are being
slaughter.
asked a simple question, you are not telling me that is irrelevant.
It is very irrelevant who the guy's name is in this
It is
point. In
irrelevant
this
because you don't
argument,
know anything
it's
about it. That is why
irrelevant.
it's irrelevant
Trophy
to
wife,
you.
browse about
So
it.
And you
what's
don't
the
Let
supposed
us
to
point?
be
hear the
telling
So
me
story.
Peter,
that you
what's your
stand up and
fucking
fight.
point? What's your
Stand up
point?
and fight.
Give
Stand up
me
and
your fucking
no. You
point.
don't
Hold on with the
What's the
cursing, with
point?
the hold
wait.
on with
My
the f
fucking point
bombs,
is this. Let me
please.
tell you my fucking point. My fucking
Tell me
point
your
is
fucking
this.
point.
Since you don't know, since that particular war, like you didn't have a clue of what
It's not a
happened,
war. It
and
was a
it's
slaughter.
irrelevant
Go
to you,
ahead.
don't come out and tell Nigeria to fight when you don't know anything that is
War is
happening
a slaughter.
between
Is that what
what.
you're
I
saying?
never
It's
told
Don't
not
you
a war,
to
it's
say
a
it.
fight.
slaughter.
I never told you to fight. That was feminine.
When we're
That's where
talking
you got it
nonsense,
wrong.
saying that you read what you don't know
Feminine
about.
told you to fight. You're lying on me. I never told you to go and
Let me
fight.
tell you something.
To
Hold on,
fight.
hold on.
You
Let me
told
say
us to
something.
fight. You
I'm
told
not
us to
gonna. I
fight.
When
can
you
say
people
what
I
I
do
didn't
this,
said.
tell you
fight.
to
you should be
fight.
able
I
to
can say what
analyze
I
things.
said.
I told you the
I
problem
can
is
say what I
everybody.
said. I don't have a problem with repeating what I said. What I
Well,
said was in order for change.
they're
Hold
mixing the
on. No, no, no.
conversation.
No, you guys are talking about the Biafra. But what I'm saying when I said that is what I know to be true is that the only way that change can happen is that you have to fight for change to happen. So that's all I said is that I
You people should
encourage
not be
Nigeria
saying
to
this like it's
fight
news
for
are saying
change.
it.
That's
You
it.
don't
And
know what
those who
happened
don't
in
want to
Nigeria in the
fight, they
past.
don't have to fight. You don't have to go out and pie. Not everybody's willing to pie for change. You can fight in so many different ways without having to pie. Like I had said about
Thank you.
going into politics, you know what I mean? The younger people getting into those positions so you can make change that way. There's a way that you can help your community, right? Create things in your community. That's also another way where you're not depending on the government, where you're pooling together
Peter,
as
who
a
is the
community
governor?
to do
Peter, who is the
things.
governor
And
that
then there's
that
other
that they
people
buy
that
that they
are
buy?
willing
What
to
is it?
actually
Fusha
go and
Williams? Is
fight
it Fusha
physically.
Williams?
So there's different ways. So
Peter,
I
is it
didn't mean to
Fusha
go out
Williams that
there
they
and
buy
pie.
be the governor of Lagos State?
Without it, you can't make change.
Peter,
That's all I'm
I
Peter, do you
understand what
remember? I
you're
think it's
saying,
Fusha
but they're yelling
Williams.
at
Is
me
it Fusha
because you
Williams they
told them to
buy
fight and
They
telling
were talking
me
to you
that
because
they
about this story about
assassinated?
the
Do you
Biafra that
remember?
you said you knew everything about, and then now they finding out
he
you don't know
basically
about. So
saying
that
they
ain't what
can't
that
fight
is.
because they got slaughtered in a war. That's what he's saying. You basically, that's what you're saying, is that you guys don't have the power to
When you
fight.
say that you know something, be able to prove to me the fact of what you know. It's not by
I
shouting.
don't
It's
have
by
to prove
just
nothing to nobody. I know exactly
yes.
what I
Then
read. I
don't tell
wasn't
me that you
alive
know.
then.
Don't tell me
It
that
is
you
a
know it.
documented war. It's a documented war. It is
That is
on
what I'm
Google.
telling you.
You were
That
not
something is on
alive.
Google does
You
not mean
were
that you
not
know it.
alive. You or Dozy was not alive. So you only know what you heard or what's documented.
My father
I
participated in
wasn't
it. Don't say
there. I
something that
wasn't
you don't
there,
know.
but you were
You
not
hear?
there.
My dad
You
was there. You wasn't there. Stop blabbing mouths on something that you don't know. Talk what you know. That is what I always
whatever.
keep on saying. Because when it comes to American something, if it's American, if it's a war that's happened within your region
I
that I
wasn't
didn't
there.
have clue, I can't come and state the fact that, oh, nobody can challenge me in this particular thing that I know
No
all
one
about
can
it.
challenge
Where you
your
know nothing
knowledge. It
about it.
doesn't matter. We
If
all
you read a
learn.
doctrine, if you read a documentary, even if it's 20 years that you write something
You were
about it, you
not
will be able to report
there.
on certain main facts.
So your knowledge is more than mine because you heard it from somebody else versus me hearing it from somebody else. Is that what you're saying?
You said nothing and you have no clue about anything. You can go and read it
Correctly.
up.
You know your own
That is
Whatever.
correctly.
I
what
don't need to
that
read
is
it up. I know what happened in the
what you
war.
have to do.
It's a movie, it's a document. There's so many documentaries surround that story. So you guys are arguing a pointless argument. It has
You
no
are saying a
bearings.
pointless fact, like you
So
are just making a
what
pointless
is your
statement
point that you
about
can't
what you
fight?
know nothing
So are you
about.
saying you can't fight? So what's the point?
You
You
can
guys know how
fight.
to
Stop. You
deflect.
people should talk
You
when
guys
you
are
don't
just
know what is
deflecting,
happening in a particular place.
deflecting.
Don't say to people, go and fight, go and fight.
I never said that. I never said
Well,
that.
Peter, I said
But
that, but
I
I
didn't
didn't
say
say
that.
go. Listen, I'm just saying when I said go and fight, and I'll take that. But that's my brother now. I can talk to him now. I can say what I said. I didn't mean to go.
No,
Sometimes
no,
all I
it's
No,
said
but
not.
he
was
has
you
no
have
right
to.
to yell
Why
at
I
me for
reference
something that
what happened during
you
the
are
war
telling
is
them to
that I
fight.
needed somebody that have a clue that can just
And I
at
was
least
quiet.
state some facts between few things that happened in Nigeria within that
And I
particular
was
time.
quiet
But when
because
you
I
are
don't
trying
know.
to tell me, my reason is this: when you are trying to tell me that you know it or that you read and nobody can challenge you based on that fact,
I know
I will
it
just state to
all.
you
And so
that
what?
it,
And so what? I
that
know
is
it
just a
all.
making
And what?
unnecessary
You don't know
statement. Like it's
nothing.
just like me
Nothing.
coming
You
to
don't
tell
know
you that I know
But you
nothing.
guys
everything
are
that is happening
arguing
in
with you
America.
guys are
That is
arguing with
just how
me
I
for
see it.
something that I didn't say. You guys are arguing with me with something that I
It's
didn't
not,
say.
I
I
am
just
arguing
said
with
I
you
know
for a
about the
statement that
war.
I asked, for something that I asked, not only statement that was made. I asked a question and you say that you know something about it and
That's
nobody
not true.
can
I was
challenge you
talking
on
to
that.
Dozy.
That was why
Peter,
I posed the question to you direct.
I don't even think you even know what happened. I was talking to Dozy, and Dozy wanted to
No,
go into the
I
Biafran
don't know
war.
what happened
It
because
wasn't you.
you are my dad that fought for the war. When a
But
paragon
what
that
does
fought
that
for the
have
war
to
is
do with
out.
Foodie, what does that have to do with me?
Peter, our fathers, do you know how many millions of people that
you read what you don't know about?
fought? Peter, hold on. Do you know how many people fought in the Biafra war?
No, then
Do you know how many people fought in the Biafra war? Do you know how many people died? Do you know how many people died? Do you know
but that's not the point. You guys are
because they want
deflecting.
to
You guys are
separate themselves
deflecting.
from
That's not the original topic.
We are deflecting because we are not saying what we want to hear.
No,
that is deflection.
You are deflecting because you're arguing with me for
is
something that someone
deflection.
else said. I didn't tell you to go and fight. I know you don't have no power.
But the problem is that yes, he doesn't. He said that he has an issue with saying to fight. Right? That's to me. And I accept that. What he's saying is that you guys came up with a conversation and you said to Doje, nobody can talk to me about anything when it comes to this Biafra war because I can battle anybody on it. And that's what he's talking about. Not necessarily just about my statement.
Well, where in the hell did he just say that you're telling us to go and fight?
I now asked a question. What happened during? Do you know what I asked a question? Do you know what happened during Biafra war?
Everybody knows what happened, Peter. That's not something that you talk about.
Based on that, I asked her a few questions. She was not able to provide any necessary answer.
Everybody know what happened. I
and she was not making it to look like it's irrelevant war.
Yes, because I wanted to learn about the Biafra war. I wanted to learn more. What happened? Like what? Maybe something I don't know.
Ask them, feminine. Ask them.
People that did
Trophy
it
wife,
was
tell
not.
Trophy wife, tell us what happened.
I've already said it 5 ways. They got
Trophy
slaughtered.
wife, you said you know.
How many times did I say that? How many times did I say
that? The war that American fought, nobody was slaughtered. During the time that you are talking,
now you're arguing another point. I made a point, and now you're changing. You're moving the goalposts. I don't have conversations like that.
I'm moving the goalposts because I want.
You just keep moving it, keep moving it, keep moving it. I answered your question. What happened? You guys are arguing with me because I didn't go into detail.
Don't come out and say you know it. You don't know it. Don't say you don't know it. Don't come out and talk that you know something. You don't know it.
Okay, Dozy, tell us what happened. So let's see if it's similar to my nutshell. Dozy, tell us what happened.
What you said is different. What you said is not even.
You don't need to tell you what happened.
It's not even adding up.
Because so by the way that is a worthless something.
Okay, feminine and Maureen, can you ask them what happened? Ask them what happened.
I'm not gonna ask them because I didn't bring this up. So I'm not in that. I would write. I've heard my name, and I've been told some things, but I don't know enough about it to talk about it.
You follow fight the war in Igbo land. You follow fight them. Not only that you read.
I know a little bit. I don't know a lot.
So you're telling me my own history that I read about because I wasn't alive 400 years ago.
What you read, you could not even prove what you read.
Hold on. You're saying my own history that I even read is still wrong because I wasn't alive. Is that what you're saying?
You could not read anything. You could not prove anything you read. You could not mention any important thing from what you read.
Not even give a detail. You could not even give sentence on what you read.
You could not mention any particular significant something, and you are claiming you know about it.
You guys are just arguing a point that's not even.
We are arguing because we are making a pointless statement.
So tell us what happened. Tell us what happened.
You are saying things that is pointless.
Statement that you are telling me that you know it all.
You know it. Tell us.
I do know it all. I know it all. I have a right to say I know it all. What's your problem? Is there a problem with that?
Right to say you know it.
My problem because you have nothing to do with the war and you don't know anything that happened during the war.
You guys have deflected from the original conversation.
A black American, I cannot come and say that a war that you went through when you keep on trying to defend that
you were not alive.
Indigenous. When you stood up to keep on defending, there have been a black people in America that all black Americans are not slaves. When you are trying because you are just trying to prove that fact so that it will work. I will not come and tell you that no, it's not true. That there is this.
So you have a problem with me because I said all black people in America were not slaves? Is that a problem? Is that a problem that I said all black people in America were not slaves?
Let me hear something, Daddy.
Is that a problem?
Now just come talk say you know everything. You live in Nigeria. You follow my dad. Them fight the war now. You follow them, even carry the gun.
Because she married because she married one lawyer. She married a lawyer. That's why she knows everything.
You sound like a hater, Dozy. You sound like a hater right now. You sound like a hater.
You know what people
Who
went
I
through.
married is none of your fucking
I
business.
don't hate you.
Who I married is
I don't
none
hate
of
you.
your
I don't hate you.
business.
People went through a lot.
But you're always talking about it. You're always talking about it.
No,
You
I
do
don't. You
nothing.
just mentioned
You're
it.
always
I
talking
never
about
mentioned
it.
it. I never mentioned it.
You
You just
always
mentioned
talking
it.
about it. You're always talking
What
about
is
Think
oh,
that
your
they
somebody,
want
business who
somebody
somebody
I
for
to
30
fight
married?
and
years.
the rest
This
of
and
it.
that,
What
that and
is
that.
You come
your
to
Please tell
Nigeria
us
and then
something
you
about
want to stand
business?
Nigeria.
up and
Please
fight.
tell
It's
us
not
what you know. I
easy.
want to
What
hear it.
is your business?
I
Now
want
you're
to know what
personally
you know. What
attacking
you
me.
know.
Now
What
you're
you know. Tell
personally
me what you know. I want
attacking
to hear
me.
it.
You're personally. Did I
No, the
call?
thing.
Did I say anything about personally what you do on this app? Did I? Did I say
Your
anything
phone is
about
good.
anybody you dating on this
See,
app?
jump up. Let me
No,
see. I will attack you more.
Listen, let me tell you something.
no, the thing is this.
You don't scare me. You don't scare me. I'm not
See,
intimidated by nobody on this app because you're a weak motherfucker to challenge a woman. You're a weak ass, poor, hungry bastard to come and try to challenge me because
Who removed that?
who
We don't need
removed
the
that?
cursing. We don't need the
I
foul
threw,
language. We
I
don't
threw,
need it. We
I
don't
threw,
need it.
I
You
threw
can talk
character.
without it. You can
I
do
threw
without
character
it.
is coming out now. I
You
threw
know,
character is coming out.
Dozie, wait,
I threw character has come out. I threw
Dozie, wait,
character
let
has
me say
come
this
out.
thing. Wait, Dozie, wait, let me say this thing. You know
What's
what,
up
yeah?
now?
Trophy
Who bring
wife.
that?
Wait,
Who bring that
rain
woman
drop,
down now?
wait.
Now where I come
Wait
up. I come
now.
up.
Where's make I
Wow.
talk, man? Peter and Dozie, let me say this thing, yeah. You see trophy wife, yeah, I like her, I love her so much. But you know one thing about her, yeah, she said things about Nigeria as if she's born in Nigeria. She know Nigeria more than Nigerians. She know all those things. Sometimes when she's talking on James Live about Nigeria, I just like, come on now. You don't know this place better than we now. Now we know where we
No, somebody is
when
telling
would
me
they tell
that
her
this
she know they won't
little history
listen. It
about
could be
this.
like say maybe we hate
But
her. But me, I love her. I love all of them. But you
who
can't
is
tell me about
dropping
my
everybody?
country. You can't tell me about my country. I
Who
love
dropped me?
all of them. I love them. I
No.
love everyone.
But
Even Femini,
Somebody
listen,
should
Amarusha.
drop it.
guys, listen.
I
I
love
want to say
everybody.
Drop Trophy
something.
wife
But
and drop it.
you'll be telling us about
I want to
Nigeria.
say something,
Why are you telling
guys.
us about Nigerians?
Guys,
Why?
listen. You guys, y'all can't be up here cussing and fussing. Like, if y'all want to do all of that, please, I beg. I'm saying this so respectfully. Do it on your own live. We
I
can
did not
have a
insult this lady
conversation.
now. Did
We
you hear
can,
what she said?
I'm on the comment section. I'm on the
Trophy
comment
listen.
wife did not
section.
We
insult
can
her.
have a
Do you know that?
conversation
No, let me tell you, my only
without all this
annoyance here
cussing
is
and
this.
fussing.
Regarding this
Please.
Biafra, you can't like I have gone through some certain things like regarding Biafra war that somebody cannot just come and just make a simple statement stating that what's happened in the war was worthless. Then when I ask you a question based on say that you know what really happened based on documentary that you read, then the documentary was not, then you can't state even a single major name of people that started the whole thing or what they did. It's just that they are slaughtered. There is no war without killing.
Peter, are you seeing? Are you hearing what she's saying? She said I threatened.
There
She said I threatened her. She said I threatened her.
no,
You
trust me,
didn't
nobody
threaten
is
her.
She said
She
I
threatening you.
could
threatened
not
her.
Nobody is
speak to
threatening
the.
you.
She
It's
couldn't
just
speak. She got caught up. She
come
got
up.
caught up to the fact that she said something that she knew
Come up,
and
trophy
she
wife.
didn't know
So
it.
the thing was, do
Let's
you
just
know
be
how many of our
honest
people
here.
that died within that war? Do
Be
you know what people
adults.
went through? My father, them, they will go from here to a lot of people. They went through a lot. Then you have, is there a war? Wait, is there a war that happened like in United States that people did not die? Like even during the black or whatever that happened, is there a war that people did not die? A war is not a funny something that people are playing with. Then my own is that if you know this, you read this, you know it, and you say that nobody can challenge you, prove to me, state some facts about it to me, just few
Peter,
things.
if trophy wife is
Who drop her? Who drop her?
trophy wife is
See, let me tell
requested,
you
we
this.
can't see it.
I'm
Only
very
you can see her request.
Peter, I'm very disappointed in you. I swear.
Yes,
Then
you have to be
Dozie
disappointed.
from the side. Let me tell you, you don't have to know it all. No perfect human being. The fact that Biafra was a civil war. Fine, she knows something about it. She read something about it. She was not there. Were you there? She might probably be right, and you
But
might
Maureen,
probably
did
be
you
wrong.
hear what
I
she
asked a few
said?
questions based on
Did you hear
what
what
you
she
heard.
said?
I'm
A
not
few
being
questions
funny.
based
Did
on
you
what
hear
you
It's
what
heard, and
my
she
you cannot use
son.
a
said?
clue.
It's
Did
my
you
Going
hear
son.
based
You
on
what
might
she
based
you
on
can
said?
what
correct
you heard
her.
about you
You
Did
don't
you
can
hear what
correct
she
just
her.
said?
a few
Did
You
you
neighbors
hear what
can
she
questions
correct her.
said?
Don't
about
say,
that
why do
that
you
you
talk
rest
about
on.
her
Maureen, did you hear
husband?
what she
Why do you talk
said?
about
Did
her
you hear what she
husband, Jose?
said?
If even Peter is
I
not
did not
taking
talk
So
about
we're
her
treatment,
telling me
do
husband.
you
I did
have
not
to
talk about
put
her
smart
husband.
inside it?
I did not
Are
talk
you not
about her
supposed to
husband.
break it?
Please.
Are you
No,
not
no, no, no,
supposed
no.
to
Maureen,
break
don't
it?
say what
Let
you
me
don't
tell you,
know.
two
I
of
did
you,
not talk
see,
about her husband,
two of
please.
you guys, if you don't want Trophy Wife in your box anymore, you can tell her that don't come here anymore. It's
But
okay.
why are you being
You
side?
understand me?
But why are you being?
I'm
But
not
why are you
siding.
being? Why are you
Come, let
being?
me.
Why are
No,
you
no,
siding
no,
her?
no, 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 no,
Do
no.
you
I'm
hear
not
the
gonna be.
insult she
I'm not
insulted
siding
me?
her.
Do you hear the
I'm
insult
not
she
gonna be
insulted
part
me?
of this.
Let
She
Do you
never
hear she
insulted you.
insulted
I've
me?
been here
Do
observing
you
it.
hear
I
the insult she
cannot talk.
insulted
That's
me?
the
She called
problem.
me a
I
fool. She
cannot
called
talk.
me
I was
stupid.
driving.
She called me
Yeah,
she
you
called me
talk about
broke.
her husband
She
first.
called me
You talk
this.
about her
But
husband
did
first.
I
She
did
was
I say
trying.
bad
She
about her
didn't call you
husband?
name. She didn't call you
But
name.
did I say
Yes,
bad about
you
her
said.
husband?
You said because she was married to a Nigerian. That's why she feels she knows everything. Come, let me tell you. You brought her husband to it.
Okay,
She
how was
never
that a
said
bad? How
anything.
was that a bad thing?
Yes, you said
How was
let
that
her
a bad
prove.
thing, please?
You said let her prove about the
How was that
driver.
bad? How was that
She
bad? Do
was
you know
not
what she has said
getting
to me
it.
before?
She was not
Do
getting
you
it.
know what she
I
said to
miss
me
I keep
before?
eating her heart. Let me tell you, life is not like that. Let me tell
But
you.
do you know what she said
She
to me
might be right, she
before?
might be wrong. What did
So
she say to
you
you
allow
before?
her to
If you
insult
come,
me
don't
because
say
of what?
if you have personal issue with Trophy Wife, go to us direct. Trophy Wife, you offended me. Then we will pick it from there. If she
No, it's
apologize
not my
or not,
trophy
pick
what
it
you
from there.
offended me. You came on the
Don't
platform
use
and you
this
said you
issue.
know.
Yes,
See,
you
you
might be
said you
wrong,
know
she might be
something.
right. There was a
But you
civil
said
war
you
in
know something.
Nigeria.
You're being
Anyone,
one-sided, and that's
anywhere
not
they
fair.
fight war, people
No,
always
no, no,
die.
no, no, no. You're
People
being
always fight.
one-sided, and that is not
Anywhere
fair.
they, I'm not being any side war.
Maureen, you are
I
being
ate everything.
one-sided, and
I
that
could
is
not
not fair.
speak.
You are
I
being
could not speak.
one-sided,
That
and
was
it's
the
not
problem.
fair.
It's not about fair.
No, you are
It's not about
being
fair. You
one-sided, and it's not
sounded as
fair.
if you have
Trust
personal
me.
issue with. You
She has
No,
an
sounded
I
as if
don't
you
have
issue.
a
have personal
problem.
issue with
Did I have
Trophy
personal
Wife.
She
issue?
has an
You
issue.
Does it have
sounded
personal
as if
issue?
you have personal issue
right.
Trophy,
Thank you
But
for
did I
There is
insult?
no
Did I
You
personal
insult
did.
her?
problem
You
indeed.
did.
Did I
I
insult
could
When it
not
her?
talk
comes
Did I
to
because I
insult
was
her?
driving.
this
Thank you
particular
for
Did I
I
being
was
insult
on
her?
insulted
this
to
all
hear
this
what
week. I was
happened.
Did I
this,
insult
Jose.
her? Answer me this
You
I'm
question. But did
started
I
sorry.
insult her?
If you
insulting me
have
and then you
problem with
threatened
Trophy Wife,
me.
go to her.
But did I
If you
insult
have
her?
personal issue,
Answer me
so
now.
it's
Did
not
I
like she
insult
didn't
Yes,
know
you
anybody?
something.
did.
He read about it. If you thought that what she was saying was wrong, oh, what you're saying was wrong, oh, see what's happened and see what's happened. You were not there, she was not there. Your forefather was there, you heard the story, the same way she heard the story. She might be right and you might be wrong. So what is it that you people eat for 30 minutes, keep going back and forth, I see there's something involved. I don't know. I overheard everything. You said because your husband was, because you are married to a Nigerian man, you feel you know everything. I don't understand. What does that for? What kind of personal issues be that?
How does
Are
that talk?
this
How does that
bias?
talk affect anything? Please tell me. Please
I
tell me. How
beg
does
you.
that talk
Well,
affect
Now you
well,
bring
anything?
let
her
me
come
tell
in.
you. Let me
Now
tell
you
you.
bring
Please
her
tell me.
come.
How does that talk
Now
affect
you bring
anything?
Let
her
me
Please
come.
tell. I
tell
want
you
to know.
because you started
Now you bring her
No,
personally
come. What you
attacking
are.
me.
correct that impression because okay, since I did wrong, please correct me on that, please.
Well,
I want to hear you.
let me correct you because you
No,
offended
no, no, no,
me.
no. You
You
don't correct me. I
offended
want
me,
Maureen to
so
correct
let
me,
me tell
please.
you what happened.
Maureen, Trophy, I don't have a problem with you, please. I want
Let
Maureen
me tell you.
to
Let me
say what she have
replay
to
what
say.
happened since people are not
Oh,
listening.
what the
What you
fuck
said.
is this?
Let me
See,
replay what
before
you
you correct
did.
me, you have
If
to
you didn't do it,
before
then
you
why are
correct
you
me,
trying to stop
you
me
have to
from telling
apologize.
you?
You have to apologize for
I'm
insulting
not
me.
apologizing. I insulted
You
you
have
because
to
you
apologize
threatened
for
me.
insulting me.
You threatened me. You don't
How did I
threaten
threaten
me.
you?
I
How did
don't
I
take
threaten you?
threats
How did I
kindly.
threaten you?
Let
How
me
did I
tell you
threaten
how.
you,
You
please?
got to
Tell me.
listen for me to tell you.
Okay, tell me. Tell me, let me hear
Listen for
you.
me to tell
Let
you
me hear
what you
you.
said. First, you started with, oh, because you were married to a Nigerian lawyer, attorney, you
you always talking about online. You think you know everything. You started personally attacking me. And then when I said, oh, you're a hater, stop hating on me, you're a hater. You know what you said then? You said, if you keep it up, I am going to attack you more. And that's when I went off on you. If that doesn't bother other women, it bothers some women.
Wait, okay, fine. You say what you said. Let me
You don't
let
attack
me
me
drop
and
it
think
right
I'm
now.
gonna stand
Hold
down.
on,
Are you okay?
hold on. Don't tell me if I'm okay. You know you always
No, don't play
come on
with
this
me.
app
Don't
to
play.
attack
Don't
me,
attack
right?
me like that. Don't do
Hold
that.
on.
What
I'm
is
not
wrong? I'm
playing with
asking
you.
you
I'm
to
not
say.
playing with you.
Trophy wife, hold
No,
on.
you
Please,
said
hold
what?
on. What
Okay,
is
answer
what
me.
is wrong? If I come here with wrong information, oh, Marinisi, you are saying it's
Okay.
wrong, go. You put me through. What is wrong with that? For the past 30 minutes, you guys have been going. You and Peter, S to S. Trophy wife, say it. It was a civil war. What happened in a civil war? People buy. It's not what happened in a civil war. You understand me? I don't even know anything about Biafra. I only know that they fight to war. They want to divide Nigeria.
I know you don't know. That is why you are shouting
I might
like
be
this.
right, I might
Because
be
I
wrong.
know if you know, you will not be shouting like this. You are
I
shouting
don't
now.
like Peter. No. When you try to correct somebody once or twice,
Marie,
you will
can
be
I talk
eating
now?
it that
Can I
as if
talk?
something was
Can
there.
I talk?
You will be eating it hard.
Can I talk?
You will be eating it
Can I
hard.
talk
I
now?
will say they was like they put fire.
Maureen, can I talk? Maureen, can I
They don't
talk
do things
now?
like that. I beg.
Maureen, can I talk? Can I talk now?
And for all you people that look for an
But
opportunity to
can I
trash
talk?
me, fuck
Can
you.
I talk now? Can I talk now, please? Can I talk now? Please, can I talk now? Peter, hold on. Now, we're talking about Nigerian issues. Femina said, and Femina keep on saying what she
And then
said.
they're attacking me for
I
what
respect
feminine
that.
said on top of that.
Oh,
That's
allow me
crazy.
to talk now. Allow me
No,
to talk
I
now,
asked a
please.
question
Allow me
and they
to
are the one that
talk.
answered the question.
Please, allow me to talk, please. Allow me to talk, please. Now, Femina said that Nigerians should fight for whatever that is happening in Nigerians. And we are trying to deliberate on that. We are trying to give one or two things just to know how to go about it. Whether we talk from now to tomorrow, what will change will change. What will not change will not change. That is the truth. But we keep on saying what we have to say. Now we keep on talking about this, and I ask Femina a question. What is your contribution about the hate speech, the black and white and all that? She said she doesn't have a problem with that. No problem. Then Trophy Wife took over the talk. Trophy Wife said some certain things, and she said she knows what happened in the Biafra war, that nobody can tell her. Listen very well.
Let me
She
tell you
said
what
she
I
knows
said in
about.
detail
Hold on,
so you
allow
know.
me.
You're missing some
Oh
parts.
God.
You're missing some
Okay, go
parts,
ahead.
baby. You forgot.
Okay, go ahead. Go
I
ahead. Go
said
ahead,
that.
please.
I said that they owe us more than just a hate bill. I said that they owe us reparations, 40 acres in a mule. And you said, and it had nothing to do with Peter. Peter wasn't in the conversation. Peter jumped in to gangbang me with you. You said, let's talk about the Biafran War. I said, we already know about the Biafran War, and I can challenge anybody any day on that war. That was not a war to me. That was a slaughter. That's a very sensitive situation. It's not something that I would rather talk about. Do I know everybody named that was unalived in the war? No, but I do know what happened. I do know the concept of what happened. Can I list every single person that fought in there? No. Can I remember the leader of the military? No, I can't. But that is besides the point. And I was trying to tell you guys, there's no point to go in that. That's a sensitive subject to many people. That's not something that we should be talking about on live. You guys went so far away from the point and then started attacking me together. Peter, you are the host. Why did you have to jump in on his side?
You answered already. Can I say
Like
something
two
right now
men
regarding
against
that?
one.
Yeah, hold on. Let me say something regarding this right now. Please hold on. You've already said what you said. Now you forgot. You tried to remind me, but you forgot the context again. Now when Femina started talking about we should fight, then I told Femina that do you know how many fights we have fought in this country? The Biafran War.
I don't think she mean literally
Do you
fight in
know?
a war. I don't think that's
Hold
what she
on,
meant. Maybe
please.
she did.
Femini said there have to be a war before things to have to happen. That they need to be fight.
Feminine didn't say that. Feminine never said that. Nope. Feminine never mentioned the word
They
war
mentioned
ever.
what happened in Iran. They mentioned what happened is in Iran. They were repressing Iran that people keep on doing this, people
And
keep
never
on
brought up
dying because
Iran.
nothing takes have to.
Feminine never brought up
Yes,
Iran. Feminine never
the
brought up
reason that
war.
mentioned it because they keep on
Yeah, what
mentioning
is wrong with
that
that?
you should
What is wrong? We're having conversation. What is
no,
wrong
you
with
come
that?
back and fight. We told you, come back and fight.
Hold on. Let me complete my statement, please. Let me complete my statement. Now, this is this. Now, on the normal terms, I'm not even angry. I don't even have issues with Trophy Wife, not even Femini. Sometimes we talk. No, hold on. Sometimes we talk. We disagree to agree sometimes. That doesn't mean that I will have to insult you. That doesn't mean that I will have to call you out. Now we just like somebody said we are. Hold on, allow me talk now, please. Allow me, please. Now, for me you said something, and I was not. We're dragging. It's not. That doesn't mean we're fighting. On James' live, you have attacked me. You have attacked me, trophy wife, and you apologized to me. I said I don't like that. You apologize. No big deal. You've attacked me on several times. I don't even quarrel you. You talk about me on one live, and you came here to talk about me, and you apologize about it. No big deal.
Not true.
But
I
right
only
now, I
apologize
told
for
you,
peace
hold
to
on,
reign.
please, hold on. You apologize for peace to reign, fine. Now, I told you, is it because, listen to me, I don't have any banter with you on that. I asked you, I said, is it because you got married to a Nigerian barrister? Trust me, that's good. I love when you say about that. I respected you for that. But when I said, you said that you have a story about that issue, regarding that issue, then I told you that if you have a story pertaining to that, you don't need to forget. You don't need to forget about it. Then I said, now is it because you got married to a Nigerian man that is a lawyer or a barrister? And you now started saying that I'm attacking you. How did I attack you, please? And you started insulting me. Did I insult you?
I just told you, you threatened me. You threatened me. You said
but
that
how did I
if
threaten you, please? How did I
do, I'm
threaten
gonna
you?
attack you more. Is that not what you said?
Did
Is
you
that
know
not
you
what you
said something?
said?
Do you know you said something before I said that, and I wasn't even serious about it. I wasn't even serious about it.
I don't care. You don't threaten a woman. You just don't threaten me. I'm sorry.
But how
Don't
did I?
threaten
Have
me.
I ever threatened you? Have I ever threatened you
You
before?
just threatened me. You just did, and I
But
didn't
have I
appreciate it.
threatened you before? Have I
So I
threatened you
called your
before? Answer
bluff.
me.
I said, okay, come on with it. That's exactly what happened. That's what happened. You don't threaten me. Nobody on this app is gonna threaten me, and
How did I threaten you,
I just
please?
told you. I just explained it to you. I'm not explaining it anymore.
Is it because? No. You have to talk about the
You
context
said that. You
of me
said I'm gonna
threatening
attack
you.
you again. I'm like, what?
Did I attack you before, please? Did I attack you before?
Why did you say I'm gonna attack you again?
But did I attack you
Yes, you
before?
did. You
Listen,
did.
you're intelligent. How did I attack you, please?
I just told you. I'm not gonna say it again.
But you are intelligent, right? You're
No,
a
no, no, no.
woman of
I'm not
intelligence.
intelligent. I'm not
Look at
intelligent.
what you told
I'm
me.
done arguing with you.
You told me that I'm attacking a woman. Remember you said that.
Am
I
I a
said, how
man?
did I attack
Am I a
you?
man?
So
Am I
now
not a
because we
woman?
are having an argument and you're not saying it's attack.
I felt
Is it
attacked. That's
because we're
why I
having an
went off on
argument
you.
and you now said it's attack? Is that why you have to say all those things you
You
said?
said that if you do, I'm gonna attack you more. Is
If
that not
I
what you
do
said?
what? Now, if I do what? What did you say that I said that? What if you do what, please?
When you said just because
Okay.
you think you know everything because you married a Nigerian barrister. You think you know everything. You think you know everything about Nigeria. I said first and foremost, my ex-husband is none of your business. I kept saying it over and over and over. I kept saying, and I called you a hater. I said, you're just hating on me. And then I said, do I
But
talk about what your intentions on this app is? Do I go around and talk about what you do on this app? And you said, if you do, I'm going to attack you more. Is that not what happened? Is
is
that
that
not
what
what happened? Am I an imbecile?
is that what you said? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh Jesus
So
Christ.
remind me, what did I say? What did I say?
Well.
What
See,
did I say?
like I said, since you have taken it to this level,
Okay, don't talk again, please.
I don't like to argue. Please let it go. Let it
No,
go.
I let it go.
Please let
There's
it go.
nothing to argue about. I cussed you
Let
out
it go.
because you
Let it go.
threatened
Let
me.
it go. No problem.
You have a
Let
conversation.
it go.
At the end of the day, one person have to pay for it. I said Iran, they fight. Yeah, they protest and they fight for their country. So I don't understand.
Are you fighting for your country?
Yeah,
No. Why are
I
you
don't want to
now
fight
telling
now.
us
I'm
about
okay.
Iran? Are you from
I'm
US?
eating
Are you
belly
born and
food.
brought up in US? No. Then
I
what
eat
are we
belly
saying
food.
here?
But Peter,
I eat belly
you
food.
defended Dozy. Why can't she defend me?
Huh? I did not defend those.
Yeah, you
I
did.
was
You
the one.
said
I
it.
was part of the person. Where I come in was when you said that you read
Maureen is a lady that loves to
about the
support
Biafran
our
war,
fellow gender.
and
I don't have
it's
a problem
nothing.
with
That
that.
it
Let
was
her do
just
it.
like you
Carry your
just
mouth
made it
they
to
go.
look like it was nothing important
You want to enter
to talk
gender
about.
fight.
That was why I now asked you that somebody can challenge you. Then I wanted now to know
No,
you remember, you
that
have
is a
never
lie.
supported what I said for one day.
That is a lie.
Biafran war that
That
a
is a
lot of
lie.
people was
I
slaughtered.
just don't like
So should I
fight.
count it
It's
for
not
Yes,
you?
because
Like, a lot
I
of people
don't
were going
consider
through a
it a
lot because
war.
of
I
that
don't
war.
consider it a war. It wasn't a war to me. Sorry, it wasn't a war. It's a very
That you didn't
sensitive.
consider it.
It's
It's not.
something very sensitive that happened. A lot of people, almost 2 million people, were unalive during that slaughter. It wasn't a war. A war is when you arm people. You give arm. You give this person arms. You give that person arms. No,
No,
you back corner
it's telling
somebody.
me that you are saying something, don't even know what actually happened. Because
I can only go off
and
of
you
what
are
I
telling us what
read. I
happened in
can't.
Iran.
I wasn't
We should
there.
go
I
and
wasn't there.
investigate what happened in Iran. Now go rest. Everybody go rest. Go talk about another important thing, Gary.
That's what I was telling you guys. Let's stop the subject. You guys kept going now. That's not
Because
some. That's not even a
somebody will come and tell me,
conversation.
go and fight. Go and fight. Go and fight you. Then if we go die. Go and die because Iran is dying. You yourself come back and go and die, man.
Me, I don't support war at all of any kind.
Peter, I never said war. I said young people should go and get into politics. You remember when I said that? That young people should go and take office. Remember when I said that the community should come together and work together
Femina, you said
instead
they
of
should
depending on
protest.
the
You said they should
government?
protest.
Remember when I
You
also
said they
said
should
protest as well? I never said war.
But do
I
you know
never said
protest
any
can
of
turn
the.
to war?
Hold on, Dozy. I'm just saying the words that I said. I want people to hear the things because people are saying things that I, feminine, never said. Now, what I did say is, in order for change to happen, you have to be willing to lay your life down. In order for change to happen, if you're not willing to do that, change will never happen. But I never said any for Nigeria to go to war. I never said any of those things. I said there's several different ways to fight. You don't have to pie in order to fight, but that's one way of doing it. That's what feminine said.
That all I know is that when you're saying that protests, the last protest that happened nearly cost a civil war in Nigeria. We know what happened. We know a lot of things that happened. So what we are saying, what me I'm trying to say is that must we protest before the government should do what they needed to do in the country? Because people have been fighting this war. People have been doing about this thing.
I
Why
thought we
do
were
you
moving
think
on
that
to
Biafra
another
want to
subject,
break out?
Jose. This is too much. People said we
Tasha,
need
Why
to
do you
move
think
on
that?
now.
Why do you think that wanted to break out?
friend,
We need to move on.
Anyway, it's fine, no problem. I will
friend.
take that insult. That's fine.
Whoever brought me down, thank you very
Hello,
much. I don't
trophy
need to
wife,
get blocked.
trophy
I don't
wife,
want to get
trophy
blocked.
wife, trophy wife, trophy wife. You know what I want to say about
I don't
all
want to
this?
talk to you.
No, not no. Wait. It's not
I
about
don't
you.
want to
Wait,
talk
wait.
anymore. I'm
Wait, it's
done.
not about you. It's not about you. The only thing Doze said that I don't like is that when you guys were engaging like this, yeah, you should have not called your lawyer husband. That one I don't mean. I don't take it. It's not good. You know, we shouldn't bring things like that into engagement. That's the only thing I have to say. So, trophy wife, I don't have anything against you. So I don't know why you say you don't want to talk to me. It's fine.
Friend, no wahala, Tasha. No. It's no. I'm glad that you brought me down because I don't know. Maybe I would have went on and on and on and on and on. I would have got blocked again. So I appreciate whoever it was.
This
I
me,
appreciate.
Tasha.
Yes, it's good. It's very good because I don't need my accounts
No
always blocked.
wahala.
No. That's no wahala.
Okay?
I appreciate. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad because I would have kept cursing. Because
Call
when
me
I'm on
later.
10, I'm on 10.
Call me later. Calm down.
Okay.
Please, whoever feels like if my words are getting at you, if I come on the space, I'm going to avoid you. I'm not going to call your name. You don't call my name. We can be on the platform. We don't hate each other. I don't want nobody to insult me. I don't want to insult nobody. We can be on this platform. We can respect ourselves. So, but please, from today, if you feel that my word feels like I'm hating on you, if you feel like maybe I'm attacking you, I am sorry, but from today on this app, don't call my name, stay in your lane, I stay on my lane, please. Thank you very much.
You can do whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter to me. I don't have no issues with you or anybody else. People attack me constantly. They constantly report me or whatever. Everybody says anything they want, right? So people gonna keep continuing to talk. There's a lot of things I see that I don't agree with, but it's not my fucking business. I don't even make it my business. But if we're having a conversation, we have to normalize not gang banging each other. Let everybody have their own opinion. Let everybody just have their own opinion. And just so you guys know, I was defending you. It wasn't a war. It wasn't fair to those people. Do you guys not get that? Do you guys not get what I was saying? I was trying to talk in between the lines, but clearly nobody got it. It just went completely over everybody's head. If I say my real opinion, this tribe of people are going to be offended. If I say this tribe of people are going to be offended. So it's better that we don't even have these conversations about sensitive things like that. I don't even know why Dozier brought that up. Oh, he brought it up because he thought that feminine was saying literally go and fight and get a broomstick. I think she was saying stand up. That's the impression that I got. Stand up for what you believe in to make social changes. That's what I thought she was saying. Is that not what you were saying, feminine?
Gave specific examples. So I didn't say go to war. I never used those terms at all. War never came out of my mouth, ever.
Yeah, fighting could be so many different things. Like right now, I'm fighting for myself. Am I physically punching somebody? I'm literally just standing up for myself. So when you say fight, it don't necessarily mean that you have to punch somebody's lights out. But the
Trophy
fact
wife,
of the
we
matter
love
is,
you.
when we have these
We love you.
conversations,
We love you. It's okay. We love you. It's okay. It's just
I don't need
engagement.
love,
It's okay,
especially not
man.
this type of love. No,
Don't take it
it's all good.
twisted now. We were just don't hate on anyone. We are those everybody. Maureen, we all love you guys. Come on. Don't let us take things other
No,
way.
it's
Come
all
on.
good. It's for all of us. The advice I'm giving is for all of us that when we have these conversations, let's not get personal. Because when you get personal, the other person is going to get personal, and then it goes all the way left. And I am not mentally set up not to defend myself. I'm not one of those people. I haven't mastered that yet. I haven't mastered being able to um, hold my composure when someone is, you know, threatening me verbally or physically. I haven't been able to do that.
Sorry about that. Sorry, but it's okay. Just let go. Let go, man. Those anywhere you are too. Sorry about that. Everyone, sorry. It's okay. Let's just end it, man. It's fine.
And since my opinion is not valued, I'm not going to give it anymore, especially about Nigeria.
We have to admit the same thing that we are sensitive to our culture here in America and the things that are said about us. They have the right to be sensitive in the things that we say towards them. It's only fair. It's only fair.
No, they do have the right to be sensitive about their culture, and they do have the right to stand up, but they don't have the right to threaten me. And they don't have the right to gangbang me, especially if it's not something that I said. Now, if you're going to attack me for what I say. If you misunderstand Maureen, don't take it out on me. Because all of this is just a backlash of them getting the wrong misunderstanding. That's what I got from it. And maybe I'm not that intelligent.
It's okay. It's okay. Let go, man.
But
Let go.
maybe it seems like it's just a big misunderstanding.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let's be serious.
Trophy wife, end it. End that issue, man. It's fine. It's okay. Let's just forget about that.
Is there a way you can find? There are so many protests in Nigeria whereby they unlife people, the military unlife people, like NSAS and whatever. There are so many things going on in Nigeria. Even there are so many people they kidnap from the north side in Nigeria. They just go there, kidnap 80 people, 100 people, just like that. Huge numbers. You understand me? There are so many. The crime rate in Nigeria is so high, and people are suffering on a daily basis. Millions of children does not go to school. They don't even eat 3 square meals a day. You know, a lot of things is already going on. And Nigeria, they do have natural resources. They are rich in natural resources. You understand me? So now, is there a way whereby if they want change, because right now it's like the government does not, it's like the government are very okay, the politicians are very okay, their children they study abroad, they have all the access to good healthcare. As I speak to you, my friend is battling stage 4 cancer, which I'm the one paying for it. You understand me? 5 days I spent 1 million naira. 5 days. Yes, now she the final 4th stage, she's bleeding. The blood is pumping out from her body. They are struggling with that right now. You understand me? Our system is not working. So because you guys are after the word that fight. So if for you to impose that stage, that's change in Nigeria, how are you going to do it without protests? Because usually it always starts with peaceful protests. Then the military people will start shooting at the people. You understand me? Because that is
let me tell you what people should do.
Because now you guys are just acting. Hold on, I'm coming. You guys here are just acting as if when they said you have to stand up, you have to protest, you have to do this. Is a crime for somebody to say that. Oh, but when you come here, come and join the protest. Oh, you come. See, let me tell you.
Help me understand, Marie, because I don't want to be disrespectful. I would never want to say something that's a crime. I just want to understand.
I don't care what they think or what they say or whatever. Peter want to say something. I don't really care about it. You understand me? Because at the end of the day, this whole issue, even my friend this morning, he texted my sister for what? For wheelchair, because she can no longer walk on her own. They asked her to buy wheelchair. So now my sister is the one who sent her money this morning to go and buy a wheelchair. You understand me? So now, even right now, I got somebody I talked to yesterday told me about some medication that as you can take, that a lot of people took it for stage 4 cancer and they ill, and they said the medication is for parasites. It's not supposed to be for a human, but people are taking it and they get ill. So now they are saying that protest, fine. Protest is what's going to. I know Nigeria might get changed. Protests, whether now or maybe later, because I know even the new ones, the youth coming up, growing up, they are so aggressive more than the one we have right now. You can see that on the internet. You can see what they do. They are so aggressive because the country is sinking on the daily. One person was saying that China wants to cut the internet because Nigeria want whatever money. You understand me? Nigeria right now, they are into serious debt all over the world, taking loan upon loan, together with all the illegal mining, so many things going on in Nigeria. So how can they get you? I know when these people protest that they don't want ICE in their community, even plus the way they kill whatever, they stopped it, right? They withdraw the ISIS from their community. That is what they mean when they say change, or people have to stand up, people have to protest. Even when they pour water on your body, people still have to stand up. People have to come as one. That is what they mean when they say stand up and fight. That's what they mean. They didn't tell you that you carry a gun and go and be shooting somebody. They say stand up, protest, stand for the change. So you guys should stop manipulating the thing that what happened in Biafra. What happened in Biafra happened long time ago because they feel that they're not part of the system, so they should share the country. Even a lot of countries, as to speak, Liberia, a lot of countries, they fight. They do have civil war. They fight. So when they say fight, they don't mean that you should go and be carrying weapons. They say protest. Everybody have to come in one and stand up for the country. to get to take the country back from this recycle politician we do have. But now, at the end of the day, they changed it. They said you're going to fight war. Nobody said anything about it. I didn't even say anything. I was only saying Iran protests. They've been protesting for weeks. They killed thousands of, they unlived thousands of them, and they're still on the streets before the US say you cannot have nuclear weapon, and the US start bombing. Nobody talk about war. So you guys should stop changing the old statement. So if you feel that maybe you don't like what somebody says, it's the person's opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So stop attacking somebody for whatever the person says or knows or doesn't know. You are free to correct the person.
Well, when the personal attacks personally is one thing. You know, I want people to attack my opinion. We have to learn how to attack an opinion without attacking people's character or the way they look or you know. We got to learn how to challenge each other in a respectful way. But I think that instead of protesting, I think that they should send out a network message to everybody, all the citizens, to not show up for work. I think everybody should go on.
Protest, trophy wife. It's just
that is a form of protest.
It is. It's a form of protesting. It's just what's called a strike.
But what I mean by, you know, like instead of striking in the street, carrying boards and marching, no one shows up for work. Like people just stop from the postal, the hospitals, unless somebody is in imminent, you know, danger or whatever the case may be. But they need to just everybody go on a non-working strike. Everybody. No school. I think that would shift. You know what I mean? Nobody show up for any of the food places. No cooking, no nothing. Stay at home. Even the police officers, the military, everybody should just don't show up for work and see what that does.
Hello, can you guys hear me? What happened?
Yes, we can hear you.
Maureen, I'm back. Maureen, where is Zoe?
Shopping,
Drop.
I went to see my friend off. Hey, today was really massive. I like today. Big Joe.
Day to day.
Very good. The TikTok thing that they can make us not to shine. Even if they like, let them place another restriction. So
No more restrictions. No more restrictions now.
Even if they like, let them place another restriction. This one, they still give it to 8 days. I will be streaming.
This man, no.
Okay, gentlemen and ladies, please, if you guys can give me a little audience so I can say something, please. I come in peace. You know, I have something I want to say. Please, you guys just give me a little time. I don't want to, you know, I come in peace. I'm not here for argument, for quarrel. I just want to announce to you guys that I want to hang my boot from having problems with people on this TikTok, you know, by having arguments, you know, because I know when I speak the truth, people will always come at me. But at this particular time, I want to hang my boots, you know, from this argument. I don't want to be going back and forth, you understand me, with people anymore, because I want to live in peace. I want to have a good conversation with people. I want to have a good relationship with people, and I don't want to be having argument. If you say something, I'm not going to ask you no question. I'm not going to say nothing to you. If I like to comment or say something, I will peacefully say it. If you like, you take it, or you like, you leave it. You know, so at this particular time, I want to hang my boot from this argument. But before I hang my boot, there's something I want to say. And this is what I have to say. First of all, Nigeria, America. I love Americans. You understand me? I love my country people, Nigeria, you know, more than any other thing. No matter what the problem they have within them, no matter the situation going on in the country, home is home. And I still belong to that country. There's nothing can change it. Even being American citizen, being Europe citizen, being German citizen, when you come from Nigeria, home is home. You can mentally, you can say, oh, I'm not from Nigeria. But your skin, your blood, your look, you cannot change that. Even your blood, you cannot change that. Your blood, you cannot drill it out to become a British citizen, a British person. You are still Nigeria. Mentally, you are still a British citizen or American citizen. Mentally, but physically, you are not. Now, this is what I have to say before I hang my boot. You see, this is what I need to say, and I'm trying to see the American people. What have Nigeria done to you guys? Nigeria have not done anything to you guys. Nigeria love you guys, but the problem you guys are having with Nigeria is because Nigeria are too much. Nigeria, we are who we are. Yes, you guys call us scammers and this and all that. But my question to you guys is this. What have you guys seen in us that you guys don't want to kind of let go? Even with all this drama going up and down with this drama, still you guys are still heading up there. You guys are still keep going. Now, I want to say this. Look, let me tell you guys. A lot of you guys coming on this app, so many of you guys are hypocrites. Because now, this is why I say this, especially the Americans, a lot of you are hypocrites coming on this app. Because this is why I say this. When you guys know that you have one of you guys in your midst talking, and you know that person is saying all kind of bullshit, you guys will never say nothing. You guys will mute as if you are not there in the box. But when one Nigerian person come up, start talking, and they want to protect, that is where you see you guys will start jumping at. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? You don't have to talk to him like that. Let us speak. Then when Nigeria started talking, you guys will say Nigeria disrespectful. You guys will say Nigeria this, Nigeria that. Let me tell you guys, I will never stop attacking you people until you people change. Until you people change from this act towards Nigerians. If you have your personal problem, go and deal with your problem with your ex. Go and deal with your problem with your marriage life. Don't bring it to where the platform is and start calling for crowd to come and be supporting you because you are a fellow American sister is talking, your fellow American brother is talking. I will never stop. I will keep calling you guys out until you guys take this Nigerian name out of your topic. And Iran is there. Congo is there. Japan is there. We should talk about those countries. Angola is there. We should talk about this country. Why is it only Nigeria? Why is it only Nigeria? You guys will not stop. But for you to call your own person out to tell your person that what you are doing is wrong, you guys will be dodging away from it. You guys will be running away from it, especially in the bus. That is where you will see, oh, I'm doing something. My phone is on mute. I didn't hear what the person said. I didn't know. He said this. People, you guys cannot fool us. We are very smart. And my brothers and sisters that are listening, I'm not talking to the ones that are hypocrite. Because we have some Nigeria in our midst too. They are still hypocrite. When they have America in their midst, they cannot speak. They will want to be coming. Oh, brothers, you don't do it. We should stop talking. Have you ever seen the American telling their own person that it's okay? Even though they do it, very few do it. And when the American person is talking, have you seen that they say it's okay, we should not fight? They rather mute. Let
Because
the
we don't
person
have
have it.
tribalism. We don't have tribalism.
They rather mute,
That's
but
the point.
our
Get
fellow
rid
person will
of
come out.
tribalism.
Our
Oh.
person will come out. That is when they'll be saying, it's okay, we should not fight. It's okay, we should not fight. It's okay, we
Can
should
I
not
say
fight. It's
something?
okay, we should not fight. It's okay, we should not fight. But when you hear them talking, they will mute. They will act as if they don't know what is going on. You guys cannot fool me in this place. So
Can I
I've
say
seen that.
something?
Go ahead and say something.
Hi. Jesus, yeah, today was a lie. So I think a lot of the problem comes in, and that's why I didn't even speak today, because I heard too many generalizations, and that's where the problems start. I don't like to do generalizations, and that includes the 90% statistics that don't actually exist, the all or most creates an arguable point. And I don't like to argue. I want to say what I want to say and be done with that. And then somebody can address the opinion and not create an argument because somebody got offended. And sometimes rightfully so, because when you say all, there's no exception to all. And so, that's the one thing that I wanted to touch on earlier, but I was like, you know what? I don't argue fools on either side. So I just let everybody go at it because it was just too much. The one thing, and I'm addressing Big Joe right now. I've actually come to adore Big Joe. And let me tell you why. It was from listening to him in another live. And then a little bit today, I said, okay. He don't just come in and troll places. Because, yes, he does do that, too. And it can be funny, what they call catch and cruise or whatever. I had to be like, what's catch and cruise? It's what he does. But as I listened to him, I said, okay, he's been some places and he understands some things. So one thing I want to address, because the way I see it, is that it could be, I don't want to call it language barrier. It could be the different way that we use words, like American English versus British English. When you make a statement and you say, you people, I will tell you, if nobody's ever told you, the reason that American people get offended with that, and it doesn't have anything to do with you, because your English is more British English than American English. Over here in the United States, when a lot of other groups of people, primarily white people or anybody that is non-black, they use the term you people to mean like you niggas, you whatever you are that's not like us. So when you use that phrase, people will become offended because they're like, wait a minute, who is he calling you people? Now, it may not be that you mean it that way, but that's the way it hits our ears based on the historical context in this country. So I'm just telling you that so that you know. So like I was hearing you say it just now, I'm not offended because I'm listening to what you're saying other than the you people. But there are some other things too, like when you say, you have to address this, or, you people do that. As soon as you make a statement that is a definite, that includes all people of whatever group of people you're talking about, that's when you make an arguable point, and that's when people's ears turn off. That's when defenses come. And this is for everybody on both sides of an argument. As soon as you get to saying you people, or all of these particular people, you've created an arguable point, making people's ears turn off. They become defensive, ready to defend themselves, because when you said all people or you people, you've included that person. So then the stage is set for the person to defend themselves, and everything else that you're trying to say, which may be accurate, is not heard. And that's the biggest problem in it. Now, for myself, I cannot speak for every Black American woman, every person that might be married to a Nigerian, have dated a Nigerian, had siblings, or I can't. Nobody is a monolith. Nobody represents every person. There is a such thing as cross-sectionality. So nobody can speak for everybody within any particular group, but everybody can certainly denounce activities that occur, even if it's from their own people, even if it's from a person in their family. Myself, in my family, I catch a lot of heat because let me tell you, right is right, wrong is wrong.
I'm not tribal whatsoever. I don't care who you are. I will tell you about yourself. If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I do not defend wrong. There's no defense for it. You can't help a person grow by defending what is wrong. So I don't do it. And in families, that can cause issue. Oh, I had one daughter say, oh, but you my mom, you my family, you supposed to have my side. I say, you know what? You supposed to be right. Do right. Worry about that. Worry more about doing right than trying to pressure me on defending you when you're wrong, because I'm not going to do it. And I don't do it. And I have some of my kids are very tribal. Oh, you better not say nothing about their mama. You better not. I mean, I have some that's ready for a fight at any moment. Say something about somebody that they care about and it's on and popping. I'd rather have a conversation. Hey, what's the problem? And I'm not going to defend wrongdoing no matter who it is. So when somebody comes on the panel and they're saying, this is what happened to me, that's their story. They're not talking about all Nigerians, all South Africans. They're not talking about all, unless they have said all, at which point they have opened up an argument for themselves. But somebody's story does not mean that they're saying all. So a best way to show empathy is to say something, you know what? I'm so very sorry that happened to you. That should not have happened. And let me reassure you that we are not all like that. Now, you don't have to every time just step up and defend everybody, but just because somebody speaks their story does not mean that it's a personal attack. Unless they say all, or they use the words all, most, or you people, then it becomes personal, because whether they realize it or not, they've made it personal. But to tell somebody they shouldn't tell their story or what happened to them, or let's go and talk about this place or that place, everybody has a story to tell. And it's not an argument, and it's not an offensive statement unless they have included all or most, or come up with these statistics that don't exist to try to validate a point, which in fact invalidates the point they were trying to make. I don't come to argue with anybody. So people that come to argue with me, they find themselves, they leave madder than they came, because I'm not going to give them what they need to try to have an argument with me. I don't have time for it. I take care of sick, very sick children. I take care of foster children. I barely have time to find time for myself. I don't have time to argue with people, and I don't do it. But I think that people should be more understanding. It's a whole lot wrong. The same thing's wrong in Nigeria. The same things is wrong in this country. Is that governments, by and large, do not care about the people. They do not care about poor people, and they intentionally do things to keep people poor so that you sit around spending your day worried about where the next meal gonna come from or how to keep the lights on. You know, in Nigeria, it might be an issue with NEPA, how to keep the lights on. In the US, it might be, how do I make enough money to pay the light bill to keep the lights on? It's the same problem everywhere. And poor people, vulnerable people will suffer for it the most. There are far more commonalities. Now, as Big Joe spoke earlier, and I was here, I was listening to it. I said, this guy is here or in the UK, but he has been some places and seen some things that work when a system is put in place to protect the vulnerable, to help the people. This guy got some sense. He's seen how some things can work. And that's what needs to happen. But let me tell you, the different programs and stuff that exist to help vulnerable people in the U.S., it ain't because they wanted to help no black people. Every last social program that exists was created for other people who are not black. And very specifically, black people were excluded from the programs when they made them. So a lot of things are not what people automatically think they are. I have a lot to say. People want to talk about, these women, they scamming the men to come over here. I think everybody in here has been on certain lives and have seen, while I won't say nobody gets victimized when they come over here, but old women looking for young men or whatever. I'm sorry to say it. If somebody don't agree, they don't agree. Most of those women are not looking to scam or abuse them people who they end up sponsoring to bring here. And a lot of what I've seen on it is desperation meeting desperation. Somebody desperate for love. They probably need a caretaker themselves to come in and help them clean the garage, clean up after the cats, stop the hoarding and all that other stuff. And somebody have love bombed them and they really believe it. And the person may very well be scamming them. In a lot of cases, that is what it is. But the underlying reality is the poverty that drove the person to be desperate enough to see that as their way out. So you just got desperation meeting desperation. Seriously. But nobody want to say it with a level head because somebody may not want to say, oh, well, this person should this and that. Hey, I try not to judge them, to each their own. I hope everybody find happiness. And at the end of the day, everybody's life have a problem. But the arguments, just for argument's sake, are mostly caused by people using terms that leave no room for exception. That's it. That's all I got to say for now.
Hey, thank you very much for that wonderful speech.
So you say you want to stay off the TikTok for now, right?
Wait, we will come to that. We'll come to that. You see, you know.
No, answer my question. You said it first, yes or no?
You know, yeah. Wait.
You're gonna stay off the internet. No, yes or no?
No. I didn't say I'm going to stay off. I didn't say I'm going to stay off. I say the side of.
He said I know that some.
I say I don't want to be fighting.
I know that I'm
no. I say I don't want to be fighting. I said I don't want to be fighting with people again. I want to have my book.
Yeah, please, and stop calling people names too. Because if you keep calling people's names, they will come for you. You know
okay,
that, right?
Now let me finish. You see, we are just fighting ourselves. We have a lot of American musicians there. What happened to Michael Jackson music? We Are the World. What happened to Lionel Richie? They sing music of peace. Music of peace. Did you hear them mentioning Nigeria? Did you hear one of them mention that Nigeria is the problem of America? No, they did not. They did not. I don't know where this individual they came out from. Every little thing that they want to talk about will be Nigeria. Every little thing that they want to talk about will be Nigeria. A lot of innocent Americans are being unalive today. Who did that? Is it Nigerians? A lot of them are in correction center today. Who did it? Is it Nigeria? A lot of them don't have job today. Once they come out for correction, they can't get job. Who did it? Is it Nigeria? A lot of Americans are out there, innocent ones, begging, crying every day for the government. It was the cause. Is it Nigeria? No, the answer is no. But when we have some set of people, some set of haters, when they come on this internet, they are being bitter in their relationship because they have a relationship with Ghana, Botswana, whatever, this, that. They want to paint everything. They want to transfer aggression to this innocent people that is having a conversation with them, and the innocent country that has nothing to do with their relationship. They will start talking, and those weak ones, and I will call them ignorant, and will call them enemy of progress. They will jump into the circle and start dancing with them. The right question they will never ask. Oh, come on, go girl, go girl, go girl. That's what you'll be hearing. Tell them, girl, that's what you'll be hearing. But none of them can even ask. This man you're talking about, is it not one person? They will not ask that question. A bunch of divorcee and bittered women, you will see them sitting down, cursing out people, innocent people for no reason. But when you are having this relationship, we are not there. Then you will come up, and my people too will see have that guts or whatever to give them space. I want to talk. I want to tell my story. I want to do this. When the going was good for you, did you tell anybody the story? Did you come to the panel to come and ask somebody, oh, can I tell my story? Oh, my relationship is so sweet. My dude is there, is good, and everything is all and all. Did you come and tell anybody? The answer is no. I tell you now, the day I open anyway, they won't even try it. Because I'm not looking for followers, I'm not looking for coins. Even you that bring that story, I will curse you. Be you Nigeria, be you America, be you Asian, be you who, I will curse you. Because my own on this app, I did not come to you, I didn't call you to come and tell me your story. Go and look for somewhere else and go and tell your story. Because this is how they invite people, they invite enemies to come and be having conversation with them. And this biasness, people should find a way to stop it. Whether you're Nigeria or America, people should find a way to stop it. If you have a friend that what is doing or how she's doing is wrong, tell your friend, tell him, tell her that what you did is wrong. That is how we're going to make a world a better place. But if you want to be sentimental, because, oh, this is girls thing, this is men thing, I won't say nothing. You guys saw our face aggro today now. Do you guys think I was joking? At that particular moment, I wasn't joking. I was serious. Is it aggro or Odogu? At that particular moment, I was serious. I wasn't joking. But it doesn't mean I have hatred for him when we are fighting. No, I told him my mind. I said, bro, where you're coming from is wrong. I told him, because that's me for you. I don't have time for nobody. Nobody's my friend on this app. I keep saying it. Nobody's my friend. I see things the way it is.
We're friends, right?
You are my sister. You are my sister, but sometimes you are my sister, but sometimes not be you aggro. So you are my sister, but sometimes you dey bias. You are my sister, yeah, but you dey bias sometimes because you dey know the truth, but you don't want to say it.
Thank you, Big Joe. Thank you, Big Joe.
You dey know the truth, but you don't want to say it. Let's keep sentiment out of it. You dey know the truth sometimes, but you don't want to say it. We're not the toss American 100% bad or Nigeria 100% bad. If at that particular moment, if you do something wrong, I will tell you. I don't care who you are. I don't dare for platform. I tell you, say, F you. I don't care. Platform, they don't pay money to open them. If you get followers just now like 1,000, you can put your platform. So don't come and be shakarami here. Oh, this is my platform. You cannot come and F you. Did you pay money to get it? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry can own a platform. I don't care. The highest you do, you drop me. I don't care. You drop me, I go somewhere else. This is me for you. I don't sit on people's boss because I want to be loyal to the host. Even Peter here, Peter do something I know like I will tell him. I'm not loyal to anybody. I've been moderator for some platform, but you will never see me there bragging that I'm a moderator. Let's have fun. I come in peace. I don't want to have quarrel with nobody again. This is me for you, one and only Big Joe.
Boom, you set it up, bro.
This is one and only Big Joe. I come in peace.
Do you mean somebody banter you? You're not going to say anything?
No. I changed. No, for now, I changed. For now.
So if I banter you now, you're going to keep quiet?
No, you can't do that to me because you know I'm your elder brother. You can't do that to me. Yes, you cannot. If I do something that is wrong, tell me that, bros, this thing what you do is not good. I will apologize. Okay. This is free for you. Okay. I can apologize. Yes.
So you mean if any other person banter, you're not going to say anything?
May that person, may God help that person that they shall say banter me well.
But you say you repent now.
Anything can happen, Maureen. Anything can happen. This is life. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. It doesn't mean that if I don't change now, become a big man.
Even though you think you're saying no one like this, someone's going to find out. Come on, slap on my face. Come on,
now they look for my trouble.
Ma, yeah.
This is how they play tennis for what I do you. Even when I want to ask the woman, make him bring evidence. Big Joe started to attack me. I mute myself. What do you want me to talk?
This matter not about throw you enter again. Nah. Hey, now wow. Eh?
Yeah, I don't die here today.
When the woman talk that time, I hear the only part feminists pick out of it. The only part feminists pick out. Oh, Big Joe, did you pay somebody money to come and call her husband out? How dare you ask me that type of question? Do you see me like somebody who's still so low to go and look for money, my end-out money to give who? To who? Who is Patrick? Then to say come and pay to come and expose you, or who is a celebrity? To me? For what? My money. Now I will take go. I beg. Now, sometimes say, I just did.
Better share.
Yes, I could go pay somebody. Say since you guys know me on this app, have I ever involved myself in investigating someone's issue? Whatever I say in the bus, I say it in the bus, and that's it for me. Whatever I say right there at that particular moment, and that's it. I don't go back and forth and go and do the next day. Oh, I do research. Are they Chris? For who? Am I a judge? Am I a policeman? Now, this phone, when I the catch here, this is how it ends. If I drop for this bus now, something. What I have to talk, I not remember again.
I hear you calling my name Big Joe, yeah?
Yes, I go call your name because you pick interest. You thought I pay somebody to come and go do investigation. Who will I pay to go and do investigation? My money.
Big Joe, I didn't hold on. Let me say
My
this.
money, because that was
The
the question
lady
you were
said,
interested in. You asked.
hold on. I heard a whole lot of things about her personal story. I wasn't interested in her personal story. I don't care about what the man did to
So
her
why
and
did
how
you
much money
ask
she.
me that
Hold
question if I pay
on.
somebody?
I
Don't tell
don't
me to hold
care
on.
about the
Don't
lady's
tell me to hold
personal
on.
story. But she came out and she said some things, and you were here. So I asked the source. If someone accuses you of something and the source is here, the person's on the platform, I'm going to ask the person who they're talking about. I'm going to say, Big Joe, she's accused you of this. Is that true? That's it.
Why do you choose to pick only that one after a lot of things that she said?
I
You
don't
pick
care
to choose
about
that one.
her getting scammed or whatever the case may be. I don't care about these people's personal stories. Or I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, I'm asking you a question. Now, if somebody tell you that Big Joe want to spend this money for somebody to call somebody out, will you take that?
Joe, I don't know you. I don't know what happened. I know that you're all over the place.
You
Hold on,
see?
Big Joe. What I do know about you is what I see. I see you all over the place, all day
You
long,
are a wicked
on
woman. You are a
different
traitor. You are a
platforms with
wicked
all
woman.
different women. So
You are a
I don't
wicked
know
woman.
what
You are
you
a
in the
traitor.
inbox doing, Big Joe.
You are
So
a
I just
traitor. You are a wicked
asked.
woman. You are a traitor. You are a wicked woman. You are a traitor. You are a wicked woman. I know.
Okay.
A wicked woman. You are one of my haters. I know. You are just pretending.
You know
James,
I don't hate you, Big
By the
Joe.
time all of you get what you are looking
I
for,
don't hate
don't worry.
you.
The entire you know, when I speak, people think I'm just speaking. I speak in parables. That's me for you because I see. I be like semi-native doctor, and I keep saying it here. The time some of you guys got what you are looking for, we will stop seeing you guys here. Watch it. Well, I'm not worry now. Sure. Don't tell us will be mommy what this
Big Joe.
family. Yes.
I know the day after one, no, but I know go the
Uh-huh.
name. I
Okay.
know
No,
go
don't worry.
say the
Keep
name
on
now.
cool.
Now
Keep your
when
phone.
things don't cack well, I go
Uh-huh.
call the name.
Yes.
Yeah.
You yourself, you the day after work, you not get work. Now investigator you be. What you the day
Big
after
No,
work
Joe.
I
you
don't
like
talk
for?
to the investigator.
Big Joe.
I you talk one
Uh-huh.
thing now. I say me sef, I dey look for I dey look for one woman na any.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
you
now
are
wait
free. You are a man.
investigator why I go dey invest.
You are a
I
man.
don't
You
dey
are
do
free.
him.
You are free.
A Big Joe.
No, I say you are free. You are free. You are free. You are a man. Somebody call my name just now. I want to say something.
Yeah, Big Joe. That woman said that you are paid that guy to come and say something here on TikTok or to come out on TikTok. Then we request for proof. Are we wrong by requesting for proof?
No, I was the one that said that when she's coming, make sure you have a proof that my name is there. Because you keep saying that Big Joe and James, Big Joe and James. Make sure that you come with a proof
Then
that my name is there.
what do you think that I said that made you to say that thing that you said to me that time?
No, at the vex that time. No, sorry, not vex. At the vex that time. At the vex. Because you know why the vex? Let me tell you.
Thank you.
May I
Thank
tell you,
you.
may I tell you why the vex?
I understand.
May I tell you why the vex? Let me tell you now. I won't open up now to you guys now. Because you know, when she was talking, let me use English. A lot of people mute. They wait to see where the problem will come from. And what is this our brother name? Drama King. It was towards the ending. Now, no say Drama King. They a little bit loyal to her. That's why Drama King don't want to talk. He slowed down. Because you Drama King talk, I've known you for a very long time. See, you guys should know, listen, when I speak, I dey speak from out of, I dey use wisdom to the talk. I dey listen to everybody. I don't just open my mouth and speak. I watch and I listen. Towards the end of the show, I've known you for a very long time. and I'll be following you, but you don't know me. You are a good woman. You stand for this, you stand for that, you stand for this, you stand for that. That is a command there. Now, when you find yourself in that situation, you will find it very difficult to tell that person, look, what you are doing here or what you are saying is not right. You will find it very, even me, it happened to me too. Let me not take myself out of it. It happened to me. A lot of people were mute, which they have a lot of questions to ask, but because it's Big Joe and it's an American that is talking, everywhere was silent, waiting for the drama. Think that Big Joe will go in. Their fitness came out. Only thing he point out. Did you want to pay somebody to call her out? Guys, make we dey smart now. We'll not be dummy now. You don't need to tell somebody in his face that you are stupid before the person knows that you're telling him he's stupid. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words.
Okay. Can I say something now? Oh no, my network is going for.
No, with the hear you talk.
Okay, James, are you active? Oh, I don't know what's wrong with the network. Okay, James, what's up, bro? How you doing?
How you doing now?
Yo, what's up?
I greet
I'm
everybody.
cool. Yo,
James.
James, I want to ask you one question. I don't know if you can. I want to ask you something. I don't know if you can remember.
Go
Do you
ahead.
remember the lady that was on her platform one certain time that we prayed for, that said that she's passing through heartbreak, you know, that the husband broke up with her, so both of them, they are no longer together, that we prayed for one certain time on her platform. Do you remember the lady?
Yes,
The
I
white
did.
lady.
Yes, I remember. Yes.
When she said that she broke up with the husband, right?
Yes.
Okay. That lady, she asked me, okay, let me not say this part, let me just leave it. Do you know that lady came to one platform, someone invited her, she came and said that I prophesied to her that she's going to break up with that she should leave the husband and come to Nigeria, and let me touch her beautiful skin. Then the lady came and started saying that I'm the one that prophesied to her, I gave her a fake prophecy, and she nearly committed suicide. Then after everything, the lady DM'd me and told me that thing that I said have later happened. Then why would the lady come and start lying against me that I gave her fake prophecy? Then when I gave her fake prophecy, she nearly committed suicide. Then that same lady now that I'm talking about that we prayed for on that platform is the lady that is saying this. James, could you believe this thing now that I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you were just praying for her. So, I mean, that's it. You know, it was just a prayer that we were just praying. So for her to try to blame you, she shouldn't blame you. Are you understanding what I'm saying though? Because I was there, you know. So my brother, man, don't even pay no mind. I even pray too. You forget that I even pray. I call Holy Ghost. I even pray too. Are you with
Okay.
me?
Why I'm saying
But he
this
didn't
thing
do nothing. He
now,
didn't do
why
nothing. No,
I'm
he
asking
didn't
you
do
this
nothing
question
for the
now
record.
is
For the
because you were there
record,
that day.
I was there. He didn't
No,
do
James,
nothing.
James, calm down, bro. Brother, you know why I'm saying this thing? You know why I'm saying this thing now? Because that lady, she was asked to come and, she come and say one or two stuff. She should come and be a witness what someone said about me. Then what I did, due to the network, I couldn't come up that day. But I thank God that after everything, I came here and showed every proof, every chat that we had, which she erased after she finished texting me. Then she now erased them, hoping that, she have said what she want to say, without knowing that the person that she's doing something with is smarter than her. I screenshot every conversation that I had with her on WhatsApp, but the one that she screenshot that she had with the husband and forward them to me. Then I have to upload them here. Before the people here now believe what I'm saying, which Femini said that, okay, although if you have evidence, proof, show us the proof with Drama King, then I have to upload those things. But do you see that she have go there and blackmail me and say shit that she want to say, right? Because she saw that I was having misunderstanding with those guys there. They were playing me saga. She came there and said that shit. Why I'm calling you now, why I'm asking you this question now is for you now to bear me a witness, because I'm going to drag her to the extent of where she will commit suicide.
My brother, don't
Everybody
do
here now
that.
should mark my
No,
word
don't
because
do
I will
that. My
drag her around this
brother, no, no,
TikTok
no,
to the
no,
extent
don't
of where
do
she will
that.
commit suicide. James,
Brother, don't
honestly,
do
no, no, no,
that.
no, no,
Nigeria,
bro,
we
calm
No.
are
down. Let me tell
free.
you
No, I
something.
would be
Let me tell you
My
careful.
something.
brother,
Nigeria, we
no,
For
are
no, no, no.
one,
free.
Hold,
you should not
Odogu,
use
Wait,
that
Odogu,
SUICIDE
why
word on
Nigeria we are
there
Odogu,
free? Then
because you
you
will
are not
cause
dragging somebody.
restrictions to Peter's
Odogu,
life.
Odogu, please don't do that. That is wrong. Please. You
The
understand what
lady
I'm
don't come
saying,
to
bro?
my live stream. The lady, the
You,
thing
you,
was happened elsewhere.
you don't need to do
Then
that, Odogu. Just let it go, man. Just let it go.
that
You
means
know
if
what I
you
mean?
drag her, that means you
Why you
didn't
gonna
pay for her
why you
well.
gonna
So
drag
you
her?
cannot be using
But Peter, that lady they lie too
exactly.
much. Oh. I even pray for her. Why did she say that I
That
pray
and
for her
exactly
too?
before they will ban my account too.
So well, people got wahala. Wahala they TikTok. Wahala everywhere.
Odogu,
Odogu, why you drop now? Oh, okay. Odogu, don't drag, okay? Are you
Oh,
with
I'm
me?
So
sorry.
please, I beg,
I'm
don't use the S word, please.
uh,
I beg, don't use the word, please.
okay. I'm sorry, my network dropped me. Let me tell you guys something. You see that lady? Let me just, if anybody can share her life, let them share her life. But I know that she can never near here because that time that she was saying that, my network was bad. So when I came up, she dropped. You understand? That lady, what she keep doing is to, whenever she see this person, even people in her life, she was snitching on them. She was, we were having conversation on WhatsApp. She was telling me all those folks around her that they are bad, they are this, they are that. I noticed that she's a racist, but I locked up. But the funny part of it is that whenever she finished telling me about them, I'll tell her those people, you guys should be careful of this woman, but you guys should lock up. You understand? So, to my greatest surprise, she jumped in my DM and was telling me about the boy, the husband, the so-called husband, the way the guy is treating her. I told her, from what I'm seeing here, no, I'm not. From what I'm seeing here, this thing will not last, honestly. Because from what you told me, from what you explained to me now, this thing now is not gonna last. After telling her all these things, she stopped talking to me she stopped talking to me. Then, let me say, after some months, she DM'd me. No, she blocked me. Oh. After some months, she DM'd me and started telling me what happened. That could I imagine that the guy asked her to come and take her properties that she bought for him in Owerri. I was like, wow, what happened? She said that everything that you said, bossman, because what she used to call me is bossman. She said, bossman, everything that you said happened. I said, wow, anyway, it is what it is. Just take heart, move on. I said it earlier. Then they called her witness because of, I don't know, because I didn't offend her. She came there because of she think that I was not there. She said that, could you imagine that even a dog, because even if I was not there, some people here, even his big Joseph that said it to me that a woman came here and said that you gave her a fake prophecy that made her to wish to go and commit suicide. I did not even prophesy to her. I only advised her. You see how people lie?
The
People
Dogu,
think that
don't keep saying that word, please.
People think that they can come to TikTok and tell people anything that they like and go. See, if me and you is
don't say
joking,
that to me
let
before
me
they will
just
take my life down. You know my account is under
Peter, excuse
restriction
me.
too.
Wait, if me and you is joking,
Don't
just
say
tell me
that
that
to
we are joking. Like as you see Maureen here now, the other day we are blasting ourselves. I told her, Maureen, are you serious? She said yes. Immediately she said that she's serious. I stopped talking. You understand? I didn't take that into heart. Honestly. Even that itself, I've been trying to, like the next day I came here and apologized to her and told her, please, if I offend you, please forgive. Those things we are just saying it as fun. If me and you is joking, tell me that we are joking. But if you wish that you can come to my, if you think that you can come to my, you can go to my back and start saying shit at my back. No, I'm not going to tolerate that shit with you. Come on. We will do it back to back. Honestly, I will follow you up back to
Use
back.
by.
Honestly. I'm done talking, please. I'm done. Thank God that James was there,
I was
But
there.
no
Forget
problem.
about that
Let's keep the
lady.
ball rolling.
He just prayed. He didn't prophesy. Man, forget these people, my brother, man. Don't even let that shit bother you, man. People need to go help themselves, man. Don't come in here blaming people. Take accountability for your life. Whatever happened in your life, you the one that did it. So, my brother, don't even worry about it. Yes, sir.
Don't stress that woman.
Nah, they
Leave
where they
her
play
alone.
tennis ball. Man, go play my table tennis. I beg. Man,
My
just
brother, go
listen to
relax. Don't let
man, they
nobody,
conversation.
don't let your blood pressure be high, man. Small thing.
Peter, which kind of fan you get for them will not get blade for your talk?
Peter, you dey
My
enjoy
foreign
you.
fan.
I
Eh?
saw
Not,
you eating.
Peter, not be say the fan be
Na,
that. The fan not get blade though.
yes, my foreign fan. That
I
you know
can't
they
say
blow
they
blade.
blow.
So you dey get.
They blow like this AC fan. It's called AC
But
fan.
wait, make una
If
look
they
the fan.
blow,
Una
they
see
bring that
blade for the.
water.
It don't tell when I they look that fan since. I know they see blade and they not the turn.
Okay, this
Eh?
fan. No, if you on it, the blade will come out.
Eh? But yeah.
Then no, the blade is always inside. Like once it's light, it's both light and fan. If you on it, then the blade will come out.
Really?
Then after, if you off it, it's two here. If you off it, the blade will go back. See the second one.
Oh.
The second one, you'll be seeing the blade. Yes, you'll be seeing the blade on top.
Wow, that's nice.
Wow.
I thought it was even this one that is blowing, but it's nice. It doesn't consume light.
How much is that?
When I bought it was 65,000.
Wow.
It was about 3 years ago.
Now you don't put money on.
Now it will go, but it will not pass 100,000.
Oh, okay.
It will not pass 100,000.
I like
You know,
it.
since all this electronic, and the one that is in the market might be better than this one now, because that time China always bring out new
Yeah,
things in
new
the
too.
market every
Yes,
day
sir.
by day. And that is why we are surviving. Because if China should not produce all this kind of a thing, if they are buying it from Germany or from US or other places, how can we buy? If we know they buy them now,
Yes, sir.
they will just. Now China, they make us to survive in this country.
Yes, sir. You see,
Even though they say that we are owing them money. They say that we are
Peter,
owing them excess money.
Peter,
Huh?
do you know for right now,
Yeah?
for the near Iran, only Chinese ship can cross there. Chinese and Russian ship can cross near Iran border, and any other ship they will blow it out. Who born you? What deal?
I dey look
So
am as I dey follow na the talk, I dey look am.
China get power. Forget
China get power because they can do anything. They
Yes,
can do
now.
everything. And they almost good with almost many countries. Like they are good with different places.
Peter, make I ask you a question. Why? Why they don't feel call China make it come put factory for Enugu now? Wouldn't that benefit us if they put factory? All these factory.
Woo, our governor.
Land
Let
the
me tell
day
you something.
now.
Anything
Land
that
the
will
day,
not
my
benefit the
brother
governor.
now.
Anything that will not benefit the governor, he will not allow, or
Peter,
else he just little factor.
Peter, I think you should champion this, so I will back you up.
See, do you know tax? Do you know tax?
Odogu pause now.
Do you know tax that our governor is? Do you know the kind of, like for over 3 days now?
Uh-huh.
For over 3 days now, there is no light in my state. Like first time in history
Sorry,
that I'm seeing this thing now.
Sorry, my
First time in
brother.
history I'm seeing this for 3 days now. And you know the cause of it.
What?
The governor, I don't know the kind of tariff he puts for NEPA people. Then they arguing with him. They have an issue with him. They
Wow.
decided to take lights. Like there have not been lights. Like here that I stay, we are using is the band A. We normally have light 24 hours
Okay.
Peter,
before,
una not dey
but
talk true,
for 3
Peter.
days now.
Una not dey talk true.
Huh?
Una not dey talk true. You and this man.
No.
You know why I say this word?
I'm telling you,
You
like
guys
for
in
3
the
days now, we
east,
never have
in
light.
the eastern part,
There is no light.
in the eastern part, you guys have men that are well to do, that are even more
What?
powerful than the government. They have
Peter,
money.
there should be a solution for that,
They
though.
can build warehouses and factories for people to
Yes,
work.
now.
They have the
Peter, that's what
money.
I'm talking about now.
So forget governor first. They have enough money in the east to do this.
Yes.
They have enough money. They're even more powerful than the government. They are the one controlling the government. What are they doing? Nothing. Even in my state too, not only.
He can't control the government.
Peter,
He can't control the government because they would use tax to
Who said
finish.
you? They are
Peter,
the one controlling the government. They are the one. Those
Uh,
people, those businessmen in the
you
east.
know, let me tell you, the little factory you have here now, like what the kind of tax that people are receiving in this Enugu now, you just be putting that.
brother, we need more factory for Enugu for Anambra. But we need seaport. Make
They
we
are
call
trying,
Chinese to come do them.
no, do you know Anamco? Do you know factory that they say that company is owned by before
NAMCO.
that's old Anambra Enugu,
NAMCO.
not this the company is now functioning in Enugu now. It's too big, it's very, very big, and a lot of people, they are coupling all these so big trucks.
I know, my brother, you do.
People, even Dangote
You need
is buying
permission, yes,
from
sir.
them. Dangote buy about 500 and something truck from them as of last 2 weeks. A lot of people. Now the place is functioning now. Some factory within that MNS side, most of which are functioning now. But just this light something
But the
that
Peter, I see
the
this light
governor
is
is.
the issue. Like you say, how can a company come to Enugu, Anambra, when there is no light?
Yes,
What is the
that is the
solution for it? Let us sell all the
no.
light to
There have
America.
been, we never had issue of light like this. We normally have light constantly. People want to can subscribe before. Band A usually have light, but this selfish governor now want to regulate it. I don't know what he want to do with NEPA, so that he'll be collecting a higher this thing from them. They refuse. Now, if you don't have solar, fuel now, a liter of fuel now is what I bought yesterday was 1,250. Almost $1 is a liter of fuel. If you are using generator, now the generator is as you start the generator, your heart will be going small because your money, the way you are just seeing it. Many people, like within my area now, I know before, you see people on generator, even if they bring light, they will not care. But like this night now, everywhere is calm, small. People, it's just a few that on generator now, outside people that are using solar.
I think they need to
Because
protest about this light. We need to protest
the
because
lights need protest before they can do anything. But nobody wants to stress that kind of stress now.